100.9. 100.9. Neat. Mutie oha echi ponkno. Neat FM. Neat FM Neo.
Area busianfo ema munyina ha ma mu atena se yadwa se saudi wa fidie no ato me mind e wo 100.9 FM ebusia nese de nyina enim na ye brada wate enne eye bosome march obene bosome no ne da edikan on the 1st of March 2022 enne eye the 60th day of the year 2022 na chese mfiempim mienu ene aduonu mienu yesimo no afa na enya enna porepore aduosia Enya fe, enya kono, enya kama. It is a kind 305 days in the year 2022. Mere wo ye nim papa ye wo kwantwa papa e wo afi 2022 emo. De ye ne de nye, de nwunu ene de ede. Ni nyina ifuntum fra ne na boa emma abrabo no eya kono. Enne boa me yetibi ekoye nem. Enne eye first March ukwamia yahudu amama yahudu oswa they celebrating as World Compliment Day. World Compliment Day na yese eda yetwesi hono mo a yede kanfo ye ho yede boy ye ho abaso yede hye ye ho enkrane na yeda sonko a wo mo hye safen na etimi boama se wo ye bibi na wonya obi ema ne kanfo obi bo abaso na etimi aboa apagyaw na ma confidence level no so no etimi rise pa edinye sabe enkamfo a eye hwehwe ni mu nkamfo na meka ho aseme da bi genuine enkamfo ankasa ai genuine one legitimate compliment ankasa ena meka ho asem no na ubeka ka yemmu nkompo hwe achi kakra ubeka ka ebire bi a wo ye bibia e bo wabaso te bi a wo no aduane na aduane no tumu se de yie na etimi kamfo ye ebo wabasa aduane die koyie. How did you feel? Edie na eyema wo aha anase bia wasiesie wo ho na wo tihye sham why certain na bia wura anasa wo yere akamfo se my dear enedie you look so fine eno na eya edibibi eka abrabon ho edibibi ka oni padua no edibibi ka watenka ho ana eya wo feel sen so obi kanfo wo ye adwuma office o boss akanfo how do you feel sana ya atenka no esi etie hwe ehwehwemu bebre na akoso ehwehwemu bebre na akoso se omo a yetai appreciate wo mo a yetai compliment wo mo ewa adwuma wo mo eye ho no eboa ama emma wo performance ekosoro papa eboa improve wo performance eboa ema wo ni nipa entem kitahudie soso no ekoso wano eye kama na eboa so ma wo manije ewie peye wo manije kosoro pa eye etwe die adaworoma ekununom eyerenom mon compliment mo ho ate mon kanfo mo ho wiri siesie ne ho na efa menua bie wa no ne ka entwem won kwa abonten mo obi nko kanfo no emani timu nko ye ne de oba na asiesie ne ho a kanfo no oba ye bibi wo fie bonabasomani hunu se she is always appreciated. What you say obo ho no ma mi bi o ha de bia ne baba ye bia nya ne fe bia koda be ye wo ho asem ka wo ho problem your bata na te sa free ne esesam so man because so yes o ma oba no confidence level atia confirm just say me de emfa so bi anim so me de che say bibi pari bi ne ho a metimi aye oya de na nye bonabaso ya bonabaso se nya kire ne enti a enye ati ase na entimi moa ne entimi enkyekere yebusua no eyie CEO ya abo workers abaso your staff ya omu abo mu abaso ene wo muntimi njojo na niema bi wo hono mu a enkoyi a wo muntimi mie so mfa nkyerɛw normally CEOs no wo de wote soro ho dwuma na nkasa wo fom wo kwa company bi mu na wo pɛ info pa go to the security point yes clean up no yes wo mo na ponikita wo mo o cleaning na ye fa bonabasa akuya ene de wasiesie ha ama ha yakono ama ha ye fe na tumi abusu no no ayere no ho no aye no mo na etimi aboa ama bibia etimi akoye ye ne sa ebetimi aboa ye mpa ama ewiase aye de from kuma akono da bia na sere da obia no obi on ma usia na wamuna se ekoso undimi hunu de kodi e ha no say onya ade ma ya appreciate it de bia why so bitter edimi de da ben pa na me ya ade ama me madam aso nani da ben na me ya ade ama aso me boss ani da ben na me ya ade ama sebio aso me nuanom ani omuya mo bobo ye ho abaso wate ye yesa eboa hye nkrane emma adwuma na ye de ahye yensa no ye eye ne yie emma ehote emfaso bebre nso ebaso emma enipa mefa kwanye so na officially ma welcome mo edi aba me mighty program eso enebna ehwie me no mienu ena ye bedi Ghana ho nkomo ye betwetwe oman Ghana ho nkomo na ye sinkonwa ahwe ba bia ye nso ya no aeduru bunumu no ye betimi apagya omanyi ede akwakodrum efree sabre ekosise no 9 ebebo menew ena wo ha sei production crew aye krado chief executive producer Dr. Father Dixon na otie yen wie doc baby awo bi awie ye ma a very big good afternoon afejo odamiado magjeri ose ajuma ena frema abankro ena naya safo dipa domi ena womo ebomi chidom ema ena wie me menti mede abrew medin ede maame BIAMAH AKWAFO betimi afremi biamzi 1 woman gada maame soja BIAMAH brofode biamzi yabi jese ni nyina ofremi amenia meje oso akono mebumfu da na mebunso so evu da ebusia I will share live on Facebook neat 100.9 FM live neat 100.9 FM live oko YouTube on so despite media will share live sabre ye WhatsApp line so ya activate into betimi do comment no message afa honomo na yakenka ne breast fatam e dia ma onye sabre na obeto ayampia so ka sam no said yetie penchem atemdidi enim kasentwinim ne yakenka ne yie e de amount amapa 0503721744 0503721744 breast fatam ye bekenka ne kama e de amount ebusua me no ahwia bomu na mitwa me hotel sane ye benada bia ye no benada bia ye de kwan so kosakose dwumadi ene ye de ebrewo kwan so dwojo se be ye kwan mu ebedwo na ne ye hwe ni mu senka road safety for won beto na mo abaha na mo nanso emergency bia te asim enti wentime amma ye bebo epene no na ye ne wo mo edinketa ho ewo kanawu eso ntimi da me ho mabasisi a me papa ye ko kanawu so
Neat FM. Utie Oha 10.
The best station in the capital. Neat FM. The best station in the capital. Neat FM.
say kwan no mo de wonam so na won kasa ne sebi mpradu asa ebia wo ye jimefo enye jimi na wajimie jai wo mo life ma wo mo no mo mfa ma wo mo bra obi bia obebu kwase ana so do be fa kwan bone so no se wotimi nya akokoduro ka sisi so se nipa ne ye na oye no wo bo homodi se wo mfi no na wo gya na manyame a wo ma nipa na nkasa wo ni tibua edi na ne ho nto ne wate asefo sa asi so da.
Surround yourself with the right people. Find your encouragers, not your discouragers. Find your uplifters, not the people that bring you down. Find your Aarons and your Ors who hold up your hand, not the ones who drag it down. Find the voices that lift you up and not the voices that drown you. Find the place of your strength and be smart enough to find the gaps of your life.
Don't give up. There is a God. He's still alive. Hold on to your faith. Hold on to that determination, that passion. Whatever made you start, remember and let it keep you going. Keep pushing. It doesn't matter. The hurt will go. One day you'll sit back and laugh at those painful days. Keep pushing.
And you sikanine ni awasisi dan. O sikanine ni oba. Eni pakasa yanya noa kiabeye den. Odidi aso bi so. Onomo amo bi nom. Baby ani papre nano. Omo baby da.
Too much nonsense in our country. Look at what you are doing to the road. Eh? Look at what you have done. Look at what you have done. And you at your age, and this country is for all of us. And what all of you working here, Munna and pending for a Conway, ya dimini usika na ye. Eti niamu ye a crime ayamamu. I am giving you, all of you working here, and whoever is building, it's not a building. I'm not concerned about the building. I am concerned about the road. I am giving you up to Friday. I'm giving you up to Friday. If you like, continue with this up to Friday, and you will see what's going to happen here. Okay? I am giving you enough time. Whoever is building, if you like, keep the concrete mixture and continue to damage the road. Okay? I am showing human face to you. I am giving you up to Friday. If you like, continue with this. Continue with this. I will come here on Friday and you will see what will happen here. Friday, after Friday, a week today, anytime from a week today, I will come here and continue with this. Let me come here again and see this kind of thing on the road and you will see what will happen here. Some of us, Ghanaians, elderly people, and before you behave to say you are bodan for. Whoever is in charge of this property, over site, now who this site here, unless you are a mad man, unless you are a mad person, but you should know, property, where you will see, property, what is property? And this is a recipe for accident. And from the junction, asphalt road, signing look for the owner of this property, Chief Director. Look, you people should look for the owner of this property, and we have to let national security pick the owner of this property. I am not concerned about whatever he is building. He can build to the skies. I don't care, but he should not be allowed to spoil the road. The building belongs to him alone. The road is the property of all the 30 million people of this country.
Mr. Nabu say, media, when you pass on the non press company, Kebaya and say, Sagam say fighting. Senanado, Mre do say, and can fight. And I said, small scale money business. On precious small scale money for Nankasankasansa. Tirie power, management, control, monitoring, BBR on fashion woman, sir. The proposal no call, you go secret to one more. A banner by jet in the edgement. On fashion woman, and Cabana quad audio move you. Say about the oil now on fashion, I will pay 3 moon. Fashion the panasa, you on fashion. For regressions go a crema woman. For 2 million armor woman. So wherever I say a government and Kabia, small scale miners and Ancasser 2 women, said almost among call phone boom lasso. And I come one cassa, chinwa, Cabani free. You shall phobia in my banso. And to one for pound in a woman. Because you are course around a bit of money power, we are what cover or criminal idiotic, a bit of near this half for more of him. No picky woman, no much nasty. No, the management national woman service and 24C. Sabi, so de ade agya kromfo a ebi nyira won wonya hu sa adwuma no wo de ama ne se won wo nhwe so na wo de hyehyɛ ama no de go be so de bra ban if so de bra ban na wo di ni nyina so no because galamsey will be a thing of the past in Ghana insurance say bio forest say bio bibia say bio until this time around there yes sir na dan kokofo say small scale miners and sample on fa maamu into town regulatory bodies ni there omni small scale miners ni adwuma na aba na ka no oyi hu o man ho time say bia the next 10 years there yi ni ho afiri mu small scale miners na nkasa no mumra mufa mo hyehyɛ mra kwan bɛ na me de mama mbɛfa so manage no na for the next 10 years yi ni ho afiri mu mo no regulatory bodies ni adwuma tumi bia mra mu tumi bia sa mo saka na mo tumi yi adwuma no me de amamo munya adwuma no so atase me catch you say enu na be so with this problem because aban bako obi aboy na from there so still mpo mo na aban is all fight no afere na ekon no kure mo
was ya for bra socia de kanawu eba kanawu section ne ebna dai yeto asi ho no mo aye de ebo dawro afa kwan so jojo kwan so kosakose ho se be ye kwan so bedwo na driver fo aso bedwo ma passenger fo aso bedwo na obiara ofa kwan so bia no na sum ebedwo no ene ye ba be hwe emfaso e wo ye nka ties no emu ye wi bebie phone lines na matie fo mo so mo de madwenkyere aba ai teach drivers any mate for any mechanics ne wo mo ekeka ho no muntie ne yie pa enkyekere a ebeba so yi no na ye hwe emfaso titiriwo a ewo car ties ne bambo ho nsem a ewo mu bra enam ekwan so ewo sa driver for mu hunu se hu hia pa se old car tie no wo be mu ani eku ho papa na wo be mu ani eku ho a ede ne de na wo se utimi eye wa maintain o car ties no a ebetimi do nkwa eto asane mu nya wo nkwa passenger fo no obia wonam kwa ho sa brepon no emu no ebetimi ede no nkwa ato asane emu na sa o car tie no so no so ene car ne nan aje se gina ho dia se nipa wo nan mienu ye sisi we na abubuo anase agozo man be na abefa so car tie na beboa mo otimi move from one point to the other enti we ye bebodromo asuko na ye ne a rappel Adusu Jesi on in charge of communications National Road Safety Authority ye neno edi enkomo na wa my enjeche pel area ye ma good afternoon.
Good afternoon, sister.
Na mpom te say Mr. Adom ye wo ho pa ye wo ho we de ye domo esuko na ya hwe enne nchekere a road safety form wo ede ema ye ye kasa car tie awi anase worn out car ties ye di enti na ma ties bi etesa na ehu
So that permit down the floor for only almost year national onina a woman car tie anase cover and the kita ni so the car no tie any that can cover na ties and that can edini pa cover the car no cover tie no and na what time papa yeah it's a walk and no yeah asem and the so one hour take am empo afofo one take am no be tie be to two I know it too e be maka no akọ boss and 1 hour take asem ato yeah say car tie say by a driver for anyone else that saying maybe it's a car. The car type is a car type. The foot said, a papa, the walk or talk. The who say, a woman smooth, and I say, a woman Boom say yes abuna fine so. Ako boom say ya bro. Ah dear any extra aro. Na man atere kofo. Car no ne e wo ho no. Eno extra asem any car no kom. Sani e be ya ento car. It is a car no a wo sa ase. Na ne mani ni na free. Na sa amune bi na the coins is into be no cover no firing as a expiry date is so now that's a bit many about that never the National Road Safety Authority as part of their life campaign the day car cover and account send your back ya pepe our car I and quite what send your back big oh yeah I oh kwa
Yɛmmisa sɛ Ghana yɛwɔ mmara ɛfa yɛn kind of ties a ɛwɔ sɛ yɛyu so ho ɛdeɛ na mmara no ka pefee wɔ yɛn car ties no ankasa ho.
ase ano kyerɛ wo hyɛ traffic 2180 ka kyerɛ sɛ yɛnya a ɛtae a specification ɛyɛ standard car tae for the ɛbɔ ɔde for ebi a enu wɔ and sɛ cold ɛso no wɔ yɛwɔ ties a yɛyi ɛnsɛ sɛ man mu ɛyi wɔ ha sɛ wobɛyi a sɛ wohyɛ sɛ tie na wo ɛyɛ tropical type of anaa the design for minor cold no put the bag on etumi amoa na ɛde ɛsɛ sɛ wonya the right person afei nso kaa no ɛtae sɛ wokɔ wohu anim sɛ mmerɛ a ɛyɛ na sɛ wokɔtɔ a ahyɛ sɛ tae no ɛnsae wakɔ na kaa no na tae no sɛ manufacture date no na ɛboro ya ɛkɔ a na kaa tae no ayɛ ɛsɛ sɛ wokɔtɔ tae a wo na anɔpa biara so wobɛtu wo kaa so a sɛ wohyɛ sɛ wo kaa no ɛma amane bɛdee mu ama sɛ ɛtu a ɛsɛ sɛ wohyɛ na woma ama bɛ mu sɛ kaa tae na ɛnya ne tae biara kaa tae wa dɔm kaa kaa ɛfa gu ɛwɔ hɔ ɛsɛ wo kaa wo ki yɛfrɛ no sɛ mframa dodoɔ a sɛ wo egu kaa tae no ɛsɛ wo kɔmpia yɛyɛ wɔanhwɛ yie a na mframa no aboro so ɛsɛ mframa
Okay.
ne
Wabɔ mframa a ɛwɔ car tire mu no yɛsɛ biribi de pounds per square inch PSI na ɛno no wode sɛ bi a woyusu ɛwɔ aburokyi na de ba beduru Ghana yɛsɛ bi a sɛ wote so anaa biribi a ɛte saa ɛno no nsonsoyɛ bɛn ɛna ɛda saa adeɛ no mu abere a woyusu car wɔ amanɔne na woba bɛyusu the same car ɛwɔ Ghana.
nsusuɛ ɛwɔ mu na kaa yɛ no wɔn bɛda kɔn wɔ hɔ no ɛwɔ yɛde egu kaa no mu ma ɛne ɛkwan no ɛyɛ pɛ yɛn nso yɛ condition ɛne odeɛ no sɛ woba Ghana of what? Oko toka na say ye wo ma ona wuni ma oko driving school na say oko read training na e be chere anya ma na say the wo ka de na ye wo de fele wo ta ro e na so mo ye ka e wo the driver seat go mo ta for some one change so then yes wo fe wo na enye then ye wo na e chere wo ka time
Okay.
to the bia you organize commune na yen ya ya car they are different they do expiring date they weather old weather time that weather then to ni na say you call manual no go to organizer ever na say ya organizers so mu de say no mu organizer no wa chere no na wa ye wa ma best standard you be
Na say we no ade afa na modi agu krata so betu ho anamo ana modi kan to ho anamo.
oh ya start
Okay.
next one no authority I say kwan so say you sheda ya eba for bibia o ye going to driver o organizer o car pass so mu yin standard so mu di so koto you know another service now to enko I just
Nti we no national road safety mo cost stations and mo koyen san cheche ana say general education amode ma concerning specification of car ties ye we say egu cars ase no mo station no mo hu say bia
go station to station. Two times, go station. That's a service or any that said. Oh yes, education. If you do ties now, now when you so adawo e kasa. Also na when you specific them and you no best standard almost near. They are there. They are affable.
ye can be say a tie a safety checklist say bia will be a tie egu ne cars no e de na e be me na hunu say me kai etiapo enti na ni say bia me bo hu ana bibisa
Ano na scarcity that and say wu
eh na efitiase madwen amaso nsem bebre so
yo ayo say kana use the any bi ukoto aka ya use it is usha expiry date and who say go bibi say and say 50 and say draw me fa say
yes no 622
na me fa say yes I told you this say oh
okay
16 year na
expire no our manufacture okay
yeah man
okay
the man
they manufacture no 6 June 2016
26
okay
na tie dia so or yes life life
oh okay
the 26 day 20 so we say by June time no be fine
oh, okay okay
the man
enti
say yeah no three na ya here 10 the 2010 na ya
plus 10 plus 6
10 2010 ho 20 ko ta dia this no expire na wo kana
na saa eniema nketenkete ya na driver for no ya we wo mo ani adwene wo so
be bebre azin na pe na ya chete ni you bebre adwin that dia no ni sa ada no tempe of what salary bebre chere so mo ni expire no mo no sa na oto ani say o na order na wo say account ya here for how long as I made him.
ye we clear ma ye wa ha say date na ye manufacturing date na ye a wo di gu ho na wo at the back of your mind say e be di 6 years ansa na car tie no I expire edu hu manufacturing date no e wo tie ne ho a na wo di 6 aka ho plus 6 no wa hu data e be expire anamboa hey
Excel say I can't feel
maybe some way home use a ties no ho and now we can say no ma use anti ukoto na say you use da and no say expiry date o ndi bia ukoto na hu say expiry date expire and no betimi ato me nkasa expire friends a production date no e wo ho enti wo de keka bo mu no hu say time my best span enuru so such a time wo betimi ato akwa use ana say so far as ye home use no e say wo discard
there be edi mo de na slightly
okay
na ebi e wo ho the no the pie da
okay
na any size
okay
and paper wo ho de but a paper next what see no so betumi apaw e wo kwan
tia break cry betumi ato afa ho
emu sa ne ma e say wo hwe secondly e say wo hwe say eye phone na for cold do
okay
we who say ya tro any phone you know cold do I love for emu ya omu say e come
you see ne commercial I see
but no cold temperature
as a baby awowo ho no cold weather
ya bua etu that time yes ana be ma into ye ha no bi am and ye ma ye
yen weather ne ye between A and B
into
oh okay na say no enye ABC ni atro ho direct but e betimi atro C wo ho na che say for cold weather e betimi atro A wo ho betimi di ababa bi te say Ghana na other African countries so betimi atro B wo ho so a betimi e di aba Ghana na other African countries na ba mimi sa we bia makokro makwakoto time mo no ehwe ye no empire edie niema sa na mehunu wo time ne ho be mehu se tai problem e wo ho even though empire
yo one the work tie do ho no weather you know for cold weather
apapa no esu te san because ehun say ya drodro niema wo tie ho a
na ya ono de aye sambo na e pa na je tie no
okay
aye tu tie no
okay
ɛna
Oh, okay. I have papa dot BCC home.
ɛno ɛsɛ weather.
Oh, okay. Okay.
ɛna ɛtu de ba tae no ɔmo bibi hyehyɛ ɛno no wo gyina hɔ ne ɛwo but tae no amoa yɛ kɔyɛ ma no asɛ na ɛno nso no ɔmo sɛ na sɛ ɔmo ɛna sɛ sɛ ɛkyɛ sɛ ɛnsɛ sɛ Ghana yɛ nsi a ɛkɔ so a ɛsɛ sɛ saa nneɛma no nsi wɔ ho a ɛyɛ mo ɛyɛ fine ɛnyɛ kɔyɛ ɛna third day last day every day na wahwɛ ansa atɔ.
Ma mimi sa wei me car no ye wo car bia ne tire wo se fa. Entity say bia me use to say Toyota RAV4. Front tires no say different from back tires and I the same size, the same specification.
But actual front tires back tires me the car bia ne tire car nke fa wo car me wo and a number of tires a minimum you 4 car nke first to me off first to me 8 the enter car no so there to me ko to car want to be fight there ko say there no e bem car no balance wrong and also accident.
Hey, any na road safety mu adwuma yo because sometimes e bi no mo eka so ma yentu akire de ne fa mra ni mu na yen bia yen sesa akire de na emfa mawo enti no be send signal to nipa a wotwika na ono onim tie ne ho idea bia se o any na both front and back ties nyina the same specification enti ma enken ko hono mo ema me
and then tie to most of the also but who nim na ko ye ni na pa balance na tie na tie dey ya wole ya wo manual oka it's the ukwa akoto flow so it's so wo manual no so and after we before I say most of the time private cars no omo ko driving omo quiet so but commercial part of the time me answer omo no training education ba echero ba so ba ye be ya memu papa.
Wow. Yase. Na yenhwe bre potin ben na wo se me hunu se oh baby adri die e car tie no wo se me sesa na adwonkolize eduru baby a woso gegege wona ma hu se cars bi hono mo a wona ma abo se woso tie na woso se ya na drivers na no mu hu anase no wa bu nani aguso eduru sa point wono a car tie ne nye ana fort fufuro bi e na aba hu je wo se etimi change
Car size to me ba ho car fufu a bi so a mu when say alignment all time alignment problem ma o tie driver bi and aye o so no de man on na de password be say oh that one alignment wa car wanya ebedu say car ko baraka Mama, and no to a problem. That was money every this month the alignment is into one now father there any problem. It's not practice. So we call now of everything. The maintenance for car.
Wow.
Now why? But one, the man is on one pump. Now one shake gauge, you know, no gauge, you know, left side, practice measurement for your pumpy, from saying, no still, being a fault. There was so, I say, see from papa, I said, Sandy money, say, yes, sounds so now, the wood, tie for boys, about how the car is, right, passing by ankle.
Wow.
We have specification. Now, my be pepe. Now, what are checking expiring? Very day expire. Very day. No one to
And then as I want na moa no ani to na pai no.
now pile.
Wow. 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 Yeah, we dey national safety mu adwuma ye pa wo e wo mechanics ne offense especially wo mo a pump tie no. Mo organizer for no. Mo wo adwuma ye wo mo ho papa because wo mo na handle most of your car ties. Wo be kwa akopompe kro obetimi a catch so baby a wo tie ye dri dey gisa wo sesa no madam ebi won ma abehwe na oton bi wo ho na wa ma na ahya ma wo ho antie ho no ese mo ma tie education no ekofom e wo ho pa e ma yen ma yen fa unwie wo ayi spare tie e ye ka e tie ben
That is it. Well, tire. Yeah, man. I touch him out. You to me say, oh, that tie. Yes, yeah, it's one or extra. That's the walk. But what you got to see, you come on, I now do. And that time, that time, you to me, a honor, that time now. And as I said, what this is a way. It's every time, yeah, I will. Who you that spare time now, honor. That's what I say. A pan shock class and who call the friend, the woman, a dog, so who can not copy. Oh, can into being capable. So, who will not be moved to me. I back to be a war. One after 100, and I thought to be daisy. Tell you that I know a touch him. I know upon the gen. That car is idea.
we ye bedo ase
Someone.
eni out here ye per adusu Jesse or no na ye head of communications or National Road Safety Authority and out here say what den chechere ma ye fa car tie ho tie ne driver for amutie ye megidi ye so obi a afa ne ye and Bible say maka ne ya kire onipa asem ne nante ye kronkron ye kronkron wo car tie ho na talk tie papa fa gu car ase isan say no any car ne nan of yi fence agbalagba ties bi akogu car na se aka hunu say unkwa nesha ene enkrofo a ete o car num omo enam kwan so nyina wodo omo nkwa eto esane mu 0302 243 540 hello oh ni apenye Evans me ma good afternoon
afternoon I'm Pacho want to say
Kristo adom me ho ye pa Pacho yeti o
me bo abaso oba futu aya o de mine Ono de mo ma na ya mo mo ya baso. Pese be ma ko kwan so awa to bibi abana. E bo na baso no zi o ye de cha ne board. Next time I'll go. Sana ya mo.
Mo fan che ebinom nnim. Ebinom nnim. Eti
de cha. Me amasem so. Let me say me forward CD so abo Mr. Don abaso. Ni aba BIAMAH baby a obesi and dia o se me born abaso.
Mate.
Your program wo ha na me ka say motorway ne so bridges no that dia 15 that day wo huni na sese. And I'm telling you CD so or tie na so pem. Say bridges na dia ni na omo aye. Me born abaso.
Na a traffic light ne last week who can traffic light be asem make a trend.
Omo meye ajama the who descend overhead now. Wa oba no yen de no enso. It is the other side for no hu say omo hu say light wo hunti. So what say una oba kra na omo oba. Okay, this is the accident aba.
Okay, omo between one and
no one can but we road safety there my men sent to when na ka train ma. Oba tema ha baby breho adonai church. Oho ye 4 junction. Nini aba. What's in this bi wo. Gata kese su. They say minim se omo aton. Omo din chance ya betwa hu na sia. Nti se udru a unhu kala eba. Mesre udru come to 8 and 9 junction so a. Korea ni bi abeta sa so anu so din chance adi hu na oho so ye 4 junction. Na yen twem accident si ansa. Di ka tell Mr. Don Timame. MTP depending or whatever. I see this in TMA. They say they do. One and some tons are there. And so anybody, he also concern baby, a woman who concern.
Me pacho.
So. In about tire, some media. Mamma no can say me much. Ghana Hawaii Koto home use style or better expiring date.
But Brivans, yes, that's here. A bekoye nim. Ye shasi free baby.
Maybe ye be that. Then me got tire, me got expiring. But we never see as in now, mestre, especially organizers. In about me, will be back one me here me tie. Now me 2 coin, me issue rim 14 or no more pumping 35. And I'm seeing the panning check my mini about the batter man, no pumping 50.
Hey,
it makes me a blast, yes. The next stress drivers no. Omo ko check price. Omo hwehwe obi o gauge papa. Na wa hwe ama won.
Me da sipi onu apenya Evans na wote ne kan hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Bacho Dini baby afrefi. Bacho yeti o.
Me tie mama no pa. Na me organizer. Yes organizer. Don't cry ha. Na spare tire there. Esetem bia eyem no. But the hemu aseye no. Na odi ko se na nai. Beka esetem bia eyem no. Obo ha de dia redada no. Na ye no dia tumu. David. Police dey say tem bia o he spare tire. Ye tosu me no. Ese da bani bia nya pressure gauge. A small implement here ye check pressure what time no. Yeah. Even sky no. Table ha gauge no 25. But can I say ha we need pressure gauge no be. For compare no dey. Tell liver no abu ma he. O say I am na abu so be breed. They say driver yeah put a pressure gauge. No dey so the tire. And no for bia we be tour. We no gauge no. Taking na for a suit here and confirm. Yes, adara for they toss me no. Tires no go ha. Japan tires say a phone him. Yokohama and Bridgestone. Can be a papa. Korea for tires. A check na ari. And I tied that ebano. Who ha na a home ari. Was I ari groove or say a more machine goes at the shop. My whole rough so they don't because they're more canon. Who really and I could take car. That I was also a Jana. The car no a home baby a home. Not every pie. Every pie so a roof will jump. Yes, pressure gauge in there. That when you be a moment to be a be. Now put a tire. Front tires, can be a man in a mono. And in Yamo, and maybe damage. Cabimu, Kaza, Kabi, Kumasiba. Yes, Johanna, front tire be a say. And then I could be a bit moon. The other band, spare tire. I will crack. I'm going to say Dava, sir. You never hear moon yet, but who is a brand new tire with you? Yes, you two, Sidiano. I am Mono, a measure kindness, a kind dear. Your fat tie, I will a measure. Not, Oma, a Tiasi and Omtiasi, and it could be the tire. The accident, but the alarm to do so. The one, yeah, no time, I check time now, what on. Any Busumi is almost a fun one year. Now, Fancy group, no air camera. Yeah, that for, but
Yeda sepa opanyi brobe yeda sipi we oye informer and ex organizer and one my rundown no. Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Again, when you back to
Again, mo yeti yo.
Oh yeah.
Adom.
What did you?
Again, mo pacho radio ben what you know why na my feedback e wa ha.
Radio men ma den na what do you make come out na say. Kai no a wo mu use this time. And I'm going to say I push me wo mu ka but ko na pai. Enti ka wo mu to dia din kakra wo betimi dia boa yen. This are four women. I don't say me to do that. Baby, we are to pay now. I am a part of it. It was a number, and I'm going to road. It was the same that is idea we have. Bye bye.
Medas, but again, we may count on a fence authority. Is that a boy being one way to be mark car type pipe, car not time. I read that. I say that. And I born Coco Muna pie. A idea, yeah, papa. Yeah, mono, what specifications in our dear Juma. Ain't to me, Copa Quentin Fissa. Hello.
Obapa, if I told him,
oh, I answer for Metamon.
But our robot, what in you?
Hey, you never say I answer for. Okay. That's horrible. Adomarakwa.
You went and go push up. But you have Guardian somewhere, but you are Metiao. There are severe could be a Metiam power. If I told my make and say, someone say, then we are about to say, as I am a you put in a brick, legal man competent. Tell me time. So, I never put you on. On the day, and yet, or the make up for so cover. Oh, I never put it up for your animal yet. And at the end of what I say, there is an easy anywhere I check it. I was not what does happen here. What check it? The cow, for it in that yes, and go to me yellow. I'll check it. Who said that? Who tell him, yeah? No, this cow, yeah, for that I work. And the man, I never put you with my years. That was with my years.
That's it. Also, only Yam Copo and Tana. That's your robot kwasi boatsen. I don't know. Hello.
I'm BIAMAH.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Me nabane saying.
Adomara kampacho dini baby afrefi.
Where Munkaila Jonas?
Yo, Munkaila it yo.
So, I mean, Adoma Fise say na akrani penny. Obedra ewo Amen.
Ah, free one side. Asma can ye.
Mami soldier side. Mami soldier.
Me amiti hey. You need trap. Ah, you go.
Function in Akupo jet in Canada. The Yan is a bem. Mamin Chow, me more about Sunami Chair, Mr. Andy Ousu, MPP UK Chairman Hope for. Abankwaya Bua Papa Power, Boydma Treasury. I was here to call as National Chairman, a year in the channel. Minyaba, he say, maybe when you fear, Uchika, or Ghana, but you want that crop, that cook, road safety, road safety for. Edia omo chi driver na car bia ya bonu car du edina kokota ya jeli ni da BIAMAH
Miti e wo mu Ghana.
Yes, wait say we have problem na e ho na free o day in and out drivers omun nyoma ntena nye papa nkosi onim pa say police no kwa china at the end of the day no okay dey no Quincy, over an accident I see. Maybe Chromo to Quine. Na Mishra Kufodo, no call my simple door was raining na. But my penny will be our material. Mini aba, we share cars, monka cars, I just say. Into me, the stress, accident, so it's not about car tie. Car no call road where the honor moving problem, no. But because of solintino, what they road safety force or general crime, so no, you can't say, Bibisa, oh, my friend, my friend, taxpayers' money. And they change in Naka.
That's it. That's it. I Munkala now ten can. Hello. Good afternoon. Ejo afakebini. No da what find pom to say.
Oh yeah.
There are there see it you.
Yo mame ye man no sa ya no sa ni ekeke ka no na de achina. Mame a wona me kasa yi wanka. O ka se na tie no. Ibi o ho is no tie ni bi ye we. Mame ye min fi kwa na nkroma peso. Ani is no tie ye we. Ade di no ama kwa me ye de kade na be wuro. Ni ba no koto na ekonya accident. Me na wo betu me fo afa wuro se. O maya ye what standard. Ka obema kwa masade na be wuro mu obi a woni mu ho hwe wakoto no de set tire se le kopaya na wa be na ye betufu oh ya je hu se you see broni no ye ka what the ma eto ho nye ne design ka o obi aje ne ye be ye bi na ni nyina wa makwa me de aba abedru port obi adi abedru ba bi eton mo obi ton wono a woni mu hwe wakota chate be ni pewu afen na obejina ya tu di bafo me see accident na mame wo nyankopon boawo na wo seta na ye de nyankopon pa ye na ye de adwuma na mpa ye wo na ba waba wu a wawu enya dia authority ya tete wo mo boa wo bia ma bia sesa wo man no oh hokwa mame ma ka kire me so pa me no ka sei gave mra bra peke from dodowa wu from adenta balance dodowa na ko se in ya market twa He market say, I mean, a nipa across road walk. Naka boni part ma be na mo kai, eka ho. Nipa mi enu egu mi ense wu afi bia na nipa wu. Ye na dey. Dan si say ye da ho, wo kopi o kaka, wa kwati lances, ya ma umra. Se wo wudu ba bia san post sie. E nipa cross so kwai wuti na mani twam. E bi ni ho, no ka ko boni pa na ho kai. Wo eno na ye na Mame, me say as lo ho yan kan okre as before.
Eh asemo.
No na ku ye no.
Oh. Okre da ho ayen kan.
Ma pato makika wo ya kire ye. E mra no so, ye ti mra no so ye nya mra no bi ani so. O man be ya mra.
Mra no so die ni asem no. So die ni asem no.
Mra ye ni so yemfa nya dwuma. Wo so so ameda bia na mo kika wo kire mame nya do ho sem. One sakai. Na wo krum ha.
Oh.
No ma be ye. Me koku ya afi na mo ba jire. Yakupon shida will be a watching power Ghana.
Let us say KB and what's in and can know. Hello. Good afternoon. Bajodini baby Afrifin.
Of a cane new press station cycle.
Okay, it's you.
About my memoir basso, which my power body about my Ghana. I'm in charge Dr. Bomia. I'm in charge of Greater Credit Organizer, Mr. Bomichano. Mrs. And one I'm a brag, Quebeca, you know. The woman say, Taxation and Casano, and you can see a man who find a man Ghana. And I'm teaching the phone and Casa minimum or check your quaso. Or what check it. Or what the Cacao will be the Uncle. Now, fire Jumana what to check it. Police and Casano. They want to stop a chinipa, and they want to have a castle. What was a castle? Juma Beno, we did the bois. Or what you can't plan or stop on a head, so was start tire. Was the also before some you could attribute it to say, I don't know, a bad walk runner, Missican to me, mine. It is easy a pammy as a kite, and some walk. So I can't get the pastor's spare tie. Oh, can we could an autumn to get out the trotuma. Can't acquire a driver, no, I group. You are not what seat bet, no. I tell you, what I find, what I told the session was about seat bet or tricky police. What we are doing? I'm taking the phone or watching.
That's it.
No one takes us on Madden, and also I had to be.
That's it. Hello. Hello. Major so. Within the baby Afrefi. I'm on it you.
Oh my God.
Amen.
I mean, mammy back, papa. I mean, my God, papa. Never for two. Was program women you now cover ties. I am paddy. But in your bar. Papa, if you go see banner first class ties now. Learn a new ties farmer. Minimum of Koto, me dinner, and cook for toy. And the Bible soon then you look at papa. The quay almost the same thing, Anna. But me say you go to first class girl, and Momu say, I did back when I did. I was a check drivers. This is organize our car. No more check us on him, and yet no more money. Yana. A bit of year, a bit of year. Obi was a time and I know it done so. It's a whole check away, pa. And check away, yeah. And you for a star and a go. Because Waka, the swimming mobile on top brand new ties that only accident is that. They be all you should do at your theatre. Remark, no matter that. You will see a dim run so. Yes, I come a police and now you know Wakadia. Yeah, and your this year you go for Mumu on almost exactly. That's the
Men so me da sipi amwanifita edye enono ha ene ede course nyina ye de ebesie. Ebusia kana wonu ye sorry so na ma memfa mo messages kakra mo de aba memfa ento aso eye. Walanyo de we free akwetero se mama, you are looking very beautiful. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Wama mitima de walanyo. Philip Aqua and also the virtuous, delicious and hey, vericious mami soja. May you delicious. May you vericious. Hey, as you do all with your outfit, all drivers must tune in to Neat FM on what Pearl Adusu Jesse is educating. It's very, very educative. God bless you more. Greetings from Pequest School of Fashion behind Kaswa Polyclinic and Yaodakwa incoming constituent Sherman 1. Yayi inside Kaswa to you all. We interzone Kaswa Obom Road and Wode Ebaye. Stephen Boache and was a good afternoon, dear host. I'm watching you live from Wasa Ekropon, Western region. I'm enjoying the show live and it's tasty. I think there should be okay, me de no better answer. And I know what the ark builder I'll say Baumia inside Kokomlemle. Lack of knowledge, my people perish indeed. Lack of knowledge is killing the innocent Ghanaians every day through motor accidents on our highways. God save us, and my regards to Mr. Andy Usu, the incoming competent chairman of UK chapter of the Elephant Family. We can only break the eight with energetic men like Mr. Andy, Dr. Degita Baumia, and Mr. Pente, the incoming youth organizer of the NPP. Women Sapilatuno Semami Soja Jumo, lovely Akosia Kaswa is watching us live. Daniel Ado Senior, and was Mami, the first time I bought a used car tie in Germany. I went to the workshop. The fitter told me the tie has expired, so he would not allow me to move the car till I change it at the workshop. Wow. Manage city and I'll free a buy Daniel Ado Senior. The idea you was a yini biwa ha. Mbrano, Mbrana and Yajumano. Didn't a dear wuno. Aye. Didn't a dear wuno. Comments are platforms, Mammy Soja. Let's thank His Excellency Nanado for fixing you tag. Okay. Nana Equia Moabuate, Missy Hachia Upi, Medas, making kind, was sent, was some what they abanom. Mamishe, Equia Moabuate, or say, oh, the Indian Yahoo, do I would buy a dear, do making a mount. Good afternoon, Mammy Soja, His Excellency President Akufuado. Utah problem no washasia also via and it's away a Snyder for Suhene and what they buy. Lovely acquisition. God bless you for your hard work and dedication. Drivers are surely learning a lot from you. Regards to Mr. Andy Usu, incoming UK chairman. It's a lovely Akosia Kaswa, baby. I will be Akosia. A very big good afternoon. na yede kanawu ni nyina yede mu ebesi nyame ya adom na wotwe se ne benada yebesa e de kwan so dwodwo ho nkomo twetwe aba
the ideal society they belong to are in these terrorist groups and not, for example, the Republic of Ghana. And so they would criticize how our democracy does not work and it does not deliver. They will criticize how they are waiting for jobs, but those jobs will never come because the government will never be able to deliver. They will criticize how they can take certain things happening in society and use them as examples to radicalize. All these become the techniques of radicalization. They become the techniques of, if you call it, undermining what we are, what progress we have made, and what we have achieved. People should not assume that there is no jealousy that in the Fourth Republic we have maintained and sustained political stability. We are not like other places where people are arrested and locked up. People don't want to see a country, and when I say people here, I'm referring to these terrorist groups. They are envious that when there is an environment in which every country is suffering under the weight of terrorism, Ghana continues to stand stable. It's not to create the mistake of allowing people to fall into the hands of terrorists, but that every day we work together to overcome those challenges, right from local government level to national level, to prevent that radicalization, which then makes people to fall into the hands of these groups when the possibility of recruitment arises. Let us continue with the effort of delivering good governance. Military or security is one, but it is more about the delivery of good governance. Let in every village and in every community, even when we have challenges, let us continue to engage one another in which people know that there is a collective effort, both formal and informal. Continue to allow you in the media to have the space. Even when you criticize, it should not be interpreted as negative. It should be interpreted as constructive to help the accountability process. Let's continue to deepen democracy.
Enra regional minister ne meba jina pomba eno muse ana eba choya kan de wokrata no so me se ma preso me kan na so enti sa no mnim se bia me kan asem fufuro bia e den kakra so so as no kreni me ka chere o mu se Galam say ye can dem have me chemu ye chemu se me ya you ha ne chemu yensa emu be 30% ni mo ma ye galam say ni nyina so ye ne ete dem hey ti ye ji emu achini ye chemu emu be 30% na eni mo ma ye galam say so na ya nka no kre no a ye be dada ye ho ye be ye conference ya be ha say me tie ya o ma be ye galamse ade so ba ko se nananu ne twa asase ne mai so o kan o ye nim ha so no mo kan na na bia o tu bia o twa asase o de ye galamse bia wo so wa ubu ahun fo se wa ye bone so uko krom na sampa so dia asase amase enye galamse na ate ho na hini be na wudie so ebony so nti mumye hweye
that because we had been abused so much we would not allow our health care systems to collapse, that the leaders were going to work to ensure that life expectancy improved, that they were going to ensure that maternal mortality was reduced, that they were going to ensure that infant mortality was eliminated, and fundamentally that the disease burden would be reduced if not eliminated. That is how clear the diagnosis was in 1963. They were also clear that ignorance was a contributing factor and that we had been so thoroughly under-educated or miseducated, as Carter G. Woodson had said a little earlier in 1933 of the American in his book, Miseducation of the Negro, which word you did not want to verbalize. And the most important thing was that we did appreciate that we had been miseducated, and so clear was the articulation of this. And if you go to many African schools and many African countries at that time, we built many universities. Those of you who come from Liberia or Sierra Leone will know that in those early days, the universities that existed at that time were universities such as Fura Bay in Freetown in Sierra Leone, which was a leading institution then and even now known as the Athens of Africa, because it was the residence of knowledge. That was Africa identifying her problems. We also recognized that poverty was an issue, and we assumed that having regained independence, we would deploy our intellectual resources and our other resources to ensure that our men and women would not labor under economic desperation.
School Yahoo from Traba. There's a man I just school feeling in Alpha. Yama, one Casasuna Bayajuma, Wabra and Traba. And Timobe, a man in free school, Diacano, but he was free. I trust you, Demono. I trust you, Demono. Oh, my Penifona, Yabagman, I'm saying you were free. So, what I got Traba now we're into Sanford, me every month, and Quadano, if you are part of Pavia. And why I double said, I won't call a book of Sony and Sabos, 1 million. If you are part of Pavia, we are not many Maya, but I met him at Kosukuno. And Kakaya, America, until you will be on travel.
Neat
I was here for 100.9 FM and I was so a guauti no me mighty program and I day live ship house Abekam Junction. Abai I na dwene sika say did dwuma so ahodo ministry department agencies no water so by 20%. Esanse Ghana sika sam ani adwade ho totoye no in fact atiatwa mu ho kire yen kakra enti wo se meredane ananso ada na ho enti ho kire na ba no wo so obi a wo expenditure ne ade yetimi eteso Mampanyin na Akufo-Addo no chese no ni GDP growth wote toto kane mampanyin John Dramani Mahama na penso de a na MPP aban penso de womo ekọ manim kura NDC amayoko no womo petition Commonwealth Secretariat as human rights abuses be ekoso MPP aban yi penso eti womo mrai na womo mehihye mu na baby a was one de kura eso no womo timi de ato ama omayi Russia any Ukraine and tokwa nso so ensunsuanso bi wo so emma Ghana yen economy no ana weyi ne nsenka ya hodo e na wiei benya empanyufo twetwe wuro ya chese wo ma be PM studios ha ye ne wo mo eba bedi enkomo Sylvester Sapon Soprano CPP Director of Communications eja fence odamede ba no kwotro PNC nam si wodame edi asem na wo kofa bra mi
Any CPP there. CPP eba ne PNC. Unse abekronsa. Unse Dr. Hilary Man. Eno form PNC. Unse also no just by the way na pese me kai Ghana for say His Excellency President Akufo-Addo obey president about 5 years ago or so no. Yente so about Dr. Leman din da.
First mama. Afei Soprano na wote nka no wo ha dwene papa Soprano wo pekasa Soprano. And Benjamin Jewapia Benghazi wono so NPP communications team member Godwin Mahama NDC communications team member empanyufo nyina abeka mensa ha no mo ye no ebabedi enkomo Sylvester de wakasa dada Benjamin Jew ma wakwaba
me chiawo no watiefo awie
etiefo ejo so pa
ya hwe fi akire ya ne ababedru hanom ne de say privilege ya yeto ngadoze se yetna trotro mu ko school a na one ofa kwame wo OKFM yetie mo sa nti enamra ba be hu de achede kese na me sure because so start radio adwuma na enye ne yesu so nyina yedamase ene adwuma pa mo bo magama
Eda sipi yedo asese wabeka ye ho awie nso Godwin
yama
akwaba
enua
net saying
me ma me hu nya o
aden
areho a me di fifie abaha no
ora wo ya mama num ato
yes na ma we num ato because aban na ama menum ato a ebi eba abesane wo yes ma bia ma de nji ameka say me ra wo ne say
we akwaba na me ma
no problem Akwa no de sa before we fidie kesi we so e de sa akwa nsem we ama na na do danko Akufo-Addo me mpese me waste time ambia ma on the 22nd of November last year 2021 Controller and Accountant General's Department of Ghana issue enkrata oni Ghana adwumayefo nyina kasa na o kire won from January to December month bia me omo nante nko bank enkonkoji omo salary enam edwuma omo aye e de ama oman Ghana February ende 1st of March there is no single Ghana edwumaye ni ayetua nika and they are complaining omo nya akwanya mbetena radio so enkasa
yentu awekeska
Etu mu ka ewie ya madam football
me please stop
yeah, I'm not talking for
that in the account and this is for the specific thing I say o
see etu an ke
start BIAMAH man kwan a no be ye no it is not fair
you see me
ba san no ma we
Mimi ba.
Obi so want to say.
Me wo mo ase ho.
Na mo ba you so mo pesa mo say.
Me sister aban adwumaye ni. Owo local government. Me ni na di nkomo.
Me di e beba.
Who say me ye? Former Ghana Education Service. Inti me wo a lot of platforms GES workers. Me me a kire obi a me de to obi say won say. I learned as we speak. They have not been paid.
Why don't you ask them that question right now?
Please, I asked them before. I came to me the actual. I will not come and sit here.
I will not
come and sit here and laugh.
Godwin. Yes. Was it from November and answer from February.
Mrs. February salary.
And then my
February salary na Mrs. Amai.
Now go to November 22nd.
No, said tie.
22nd November.
So before I finish be ye bia no, I be wura afifufu no bia no. Controller and accountant general ebe issue enkrata towards the following year. Nti enkrata we no was issued in November 2021. Now indicating month and day on betua workers in 2022.
Okay.
What did I make an say? For February this month, no, and I make sure say, yes, and I ra March in the normal sense, and usual.
The first March.
And my enemy share a home pona me bisa.
Mama here February day.
Group ni pona me bisa. O de share February. And me bisa mo be di that enkrata no. E ma me later na bisa say.
February say on betua ka 20 feet.
20 feet.
And am I.
Okay.
No share we
That's it.
Into when you had about
just briefly.
Yeah. Soprano so there's a say I buy I not going to say or cut it down expenditure or cut it down expenditure of ministries, departments and agencies by 20% because general economic activities in fact from your economy no niema enkoyi papa e wo honti aban I na dwene say or cut it down expenditure on that.
Okay, oba me da say na
10 minutes.
Appreciate you. And I person me use opportunity no. And chia Ghana for nyina nanka me ka se Ghana for estremo ada amomie mom pai ma president Akufo-Addo why na. The reality we are politics, but the reality is this particular president of Ghana, me who president or bre say that maybe a pandemic nintra, but or bre pa inti. I think say it's in our own interest. Say you know, yes sorry, Bobo empire ma the suffering president Akufo-Addo nan kenyoma beko from Kakraman on Udibia you know yemi. And about with regards to February pay no, or government payroll no. In fact, Mr. Suenano Pamisori and I mean a lot of complaints from Menan for no moka 650,000 public sector workers. That's 2% of the population now. Omonomoji government pay any omutimiji ease wage loan ne sa from Neomano. But we are back on a sending me message say we are in Saka because now me cry me money pressure. No them 15 cedis. Nti wakache me say won Saka ko be me 10 cedis. Na nke me nya bia kodi me konkonte. So nti wo say aba me aware because me hu akodim. So yeah no 15 cedis ana esika mu oduo. Ama mo mfa nya te say ye nyi sika papa. Now you can be man this dia. You can cry man this and now smile. You can cry man MPP. Now but the point is say adwa oba president 20% now or say president 20% cut. So to say government expenditure no. Or say implementing policy on cutting the budgets of ministries, departments and agencies. Let me so much as here crowd though. So in that regard, no, we appreciate say the president party no. Omo ye bianca ebeboa the harsh economic conditions no. And we appreciate that. Although I'd like to say we are not still satisfied because we are in a few sense the president can do more. And we believe there is more money our moon declare, especially with regard to the COVID-19 levy expenditure. We say World Bank for chair President Akufo-Addo 1 billion through the president representing us. It's President Akufo-Addo and Saka Etikano our public pay mention pass. It's our president no. It's almost 1 billion. IMF for also chain 2 billion. World Bank for channel about 500 million. And the IMF for channel 2 billion cedis. 3 bonto money, no interest, no nothing. Just a entry back cry. So and then it is a president Kase Enra. Then the time and omunya 5.something% growth. No, they compare 3.something% growth under President John Mahama. What I say, but I have to point out to say, and no President comparison to the past, no. And no we want to remind Ghanaians to say, President John Mahama, o free senchi no, ika okoji the best stabilize economy na. Minister of Finance, Oforiata ye who Kenke party with a bourgeoisie shrimps ne namakesi no. It was because President Mahama, went for the IMF $1 billion, less $900 and something million, and what this stabilize the economy no. We want Ghanaians to compare, say President Mahama ekoji, let's say $1 billion no, and what this stabilize the economy man and another 2 years. Nanankwano IMF achano $2 billion free bonto money. Take note that the NDC time no tikano omukoji no it was with interest. So at nanankwaji $2 billion. Shannon passe public person minkaso onu botum public person Shannon passe. So was sign World Bank for sign man over $500 million. Na enne minority for that important juggernaut, the NDC opposition in parliament representing the interest of Ghanaians say ye per se ye accounts are na honorable Afenyo Markin bourgeoisie gentleman waboagu to me accounts 2.5 billion free bonto money mum ye accounts enti NSS and na Akufo-Addo be na president na Akufo-Addo ka say yen tighten belt na we have some issues with the president. Now the president is saying say Ghana has seen, according to the new Daily Graphic, say President Akufo-Addo explained that an economy in which only a small proportion of the population bore the brunt of direct taxes was unlikely to witness any rapid transformation. I think the president has gotten it twisted, or the information being given to the president is not accurate. You see, direct taxes, the first people who come mutual taxes, cocoa farmers. According to my research, cocoa farmers, we have 3.2 million Ghanaians. Okana cocoa farmers, we have 3.2 million. What I say, mutual taxes, so do cocoa no? Cocoa crash 1 year, you take tax at once. What I say, it is a kakrampa, and we are near cotton cocoa no around 2 billion, and a cocoa board 40 years syndicated loan, and then Ghana ye primary source of foreign exchange. And another dan when we no modify aeroplane no edware woman ya de no so what I say enti the me person make can say president ka say the majority of Ghanaians no entria direct taxes are it is simply not true. It is simply not true. The facts are that 3.2 million cocoa farmers no etia cocoa ta omuji cocoa crach no omutua sika no farmer na yet the tax o ansa na farmer no you started all kinds of tax petrol tax otua bi National Health Insurance levy otua COVID-19 levy otua VAT otua bibia bi enti yen say nana krampo senka e-levy ni pass kra enka all cocoa farmers eni so mutua e-levy because already no muti cocoa no yetele tax yetete omo tax sin obia wo kroma even more than so called government public sector workers no so enti yen kasa too much and denigrate economy no so said the American no say yenam near can say Ghana government intimi ntua workers car it has an impact on the economy on all of us. Government need delay according to the American no almost Ukraine war no I'm say internet ni be say fa ho said yen and the man need delay but nana say our start tuatua it I think I'll just basically just end here. One quick last thing I'm person make can say. Enka you feel say Nanado any minister of finance they are doing their utmost to pass the e-levy. So and we appreciate say be mufu say honum no and a bit me this kanaba but oba researcher yen so no it indicates say 6 billion na more pay from e-levy no. Then can nanum any public sector workers ebekasa especially the executive no make executive na a bourgeoisie chief executive officers they say cocoa board for director na oje 72,000 cedis a month no enyo no kwa na oba na no oje yewura Dr. Opuni so sa no oje sa skene bia na MPP for ba wo mo to aso so ho sa mpanyimfo no mu se ayi sa post no udi a untua light bill untua water bill yema free house boy oprapra wo fie paper wasaso ma wo yema ayi kuku a no aduane ma wo yema laundry man na wo si wo ma wo ukoda hotel a aban tua ma wo na wasan ma pocket money de ahye wo ho a de bididie wo ye sa CEO na aban san ma wo clothing allowance ma ultimate de bi tutoto ntade ahye na wo san je 720 million a month wo bu so je wo tu kwan a na aban atwa aeroplane ticket amount no ma car ba ko a yire bedem any driver free bonto watchman no so nya wo na wo tua sta nioma bebrebe ya nipa na wo je 720 million a month no ye san de pay no so no ye sin ka ye mpanyimfo no ye tiase ese wo mramu se monyi free bonto we nyina nkodi eye mra no na eka but could you make a sacrifice for Ghana at least till June what you say nanka ye mfanye Ghana ye after all no 720 na da ho a 1,000 sanka and a free light bill free water bill no Ghana for me person make say na ye deda kiosk mu e deda abonten no ni ade no ye ko toilet kura ye tua wo na first na 75 70p e wo me yard mo say me de ko 150 pesos oba anya easy so yem how na bia o so ko toilet 6 times anadwo a ade e be chi na kakra ka de bedi konkonte bi no krampo no de ko ya ne so so enti ye ho kire yen tanana nima ye pese ye use opportunity no e ka kire no so Veranda boys no we are really suffering enti nka omo make sacrifice kakra executives na omo etu ekoda hotel na ya se tua che wo omo no atade kra singlet sebe singlet kra wo to no ye man is cash won ko to free after waje 720 million cedis a month no yes there omo shenka from now the first match it think March April May June 4 months no ko mo entua wo light bill any water bill kakra na ko mo en top petrol so wo mo fama yes na enko paymaster general no onantua nanka na nya sika kakra nanka wajai se sebin produce wo dwan ya sum se e11 no because 11 ni de okọ soro ba ye support you
soprano ne obesa wo kanya ne se kaban mu mpanyimfo mo gike akatua akese ye ntete so wo ka so tete so mbeka se mra no gise bi eko Supreme Court they should make a voluntary sacrifice in the interest of Ghana mra ne chese wo se you pay that huge amount
oh say e bia wo post no e bata ho say for instance president oba pinpon di nanim yon no ka ase yemfa ni nanim e bata post no but e wo mranum so the motorcade na eba na say president all bakra ambulance enso ka ho na Akufo Addo ba ye tete se na konya na wotena so kra no se ayi ye de si ayi V8 ba akumu
and I say all presidents here
sa no mo ye all presidents
what I say to ana bibia it's a complete
we are sure president Liman sa na no tie
and then minim
okay it's your history no so president Liman and it manu sie no me can say Ghana for let's support the president but the president and his party should also minimize their bourgeoisie lifestyle say they be any Ghana for for Veranda boys and yes enye pe but in gap no eso nti kakra and finally no nanka mpese me kai president Akufo Addo say in case is any refi Dr. Hilary Man family now they still live in Accra and they have not been rehabilitated and we wish the president would if the omo cry on kai president Hilary Man he was also president omoni din kakra na no president Akufo Addo no ni tiri nkwa na Ghana for yaji democracy atum susuam pa sen ka president Akufo Addo so de ositie nanka enkrofobia kwatwetwio de asini mu maso agene the president na free nsem can you imagine president Akufo Addo why you kran ko betue sun mu what you say he will never accept it it's how more Dr. Hilary Man din no no so we patriot hwe ene near 28 February one more you kun one more our do life to home Ghana no President Dr. Hilary Man is in that ilk that kind of Ghanaian you two no bia minimum be or president one mautuna or be turning into guerrilla war fighter. President Hilary Man gave it all up for Ghana, for the continued peace of Ghana. We want President Akufo Addo to remember his predecessor. Thank you.
Soprano Sapon Sylvester Blast Lie. I don't know. I remember also Joe Benghazi. I remember also.
Mame menya sa kunya me fanchia watie fo asamre omo
one way or the other binom tena ka mu binom yɛ ɔmo adwuma ɔmo agyembre a ɔmo tie yɛn menya sa akonya so me fam chia your strategic general secretary of the New Patriotic Party ɔyɛ yɛn nyinaa yɛ penny general John Buadru adwene kɛseɛ nim sɛ nyame yɛ adom a yɛba bɛkɔ election bibia bɛkɔ so yɛ ama no ne yɛasan so ama no atoa so ama yɛn maame me nua kasa no wakasa bebree na mesrɛ tiefoɔ sɛ me ɔka ne nyinaa no odika sɛbesɛbe eduru baabi a ɔman ne kankɔ nti ana yɛn nyinaa yɛbɛyɛ den yɛba bɛtena hanom that politics of way no but etwa sɛ baabi a nokorɛ da no yɛde nokorɛ bɛto na yɛma etiefoɔ nyinaa nso enya nkyerɛmu ɛwɔ nneɛma bi ho na ɛyɛ ɔde ama yɛn no topic a ɔde ama yɛn sisi a anaasɛm a yɛdi ho abobo no ne sɛ government cuts down on ministry expenditure. Is that what we are saying? Me pacho. Now, ofa Google and I'll call Google. Me pacho be to me Google. Ye tie phone you now so be to me here. Has there been any precedent who cut down on government expenditure on these ministries?
None I've heard of.
Say obi wo hono mo dia. Ube to me Google. Who Google na wo hono mo dia. Me say me gidi say wo yo be be lines na tum. Etiefoɔ ne ba ɔmmɛba bɛka kyerɛ but unim ne efe mame ne efe ne sɛ president Akufo-Addo enka sɛ Ghana ayɛ yie ɔnka sɛ Ghana ayɛ mmerɛ ɔnka sɛ Ghana sisi a baabi a yɛduru no yɛn ho atɔ yɛn that be president Akufo-Addo has never said that. In fact ɔde ato dwa sɛ onim say yare a abenti no ahokyere na aba betu Ghana fo nyina wiase afa na nyina ofa baabi a obi aho akyere no mame over phone na say obo even in Europe in the US they are crying say you see our groceries mame biama yeka groceries are den very good on CNN sisi anoma nyina akɔsoro enoma mu like okɔ supermarket ebia fruit juice pano enoma very good sanoma ni nyina a wobɛhia na nka wobɛtumi aya nka mu ni stew bi anka wobɛtumi aya mankora wɔ fie no abrɔfo no kem ɛwɔ CNN just this last week sisi ano enoma ma yɛ den ama mpanimfoɔ de ato ɔmo nim sɛ no kora de enoma ma yɛ den esan sɛ yare ɛba yɛ ede enuoma bebree ena ede abre nipa ahokyere ena ede abre nipa na eye me dan no se president Akufo-Addo agye atum se sisi a Ghana mu ayeden no opa Ghana fo cho se we de enye me a yesremo munya ye ho abotre. This is a president that reason with the people anko bi na tena so a akobeka kire se ono no de oyodan funu o kasa kire na ono de onti oye dead goat. That is the kind of leadership that we are talking about. A leader who listens to his people. And a leader ono no ba yare bia ni ho no no otumi nya nneoma bebre e wona fa na timamufo no kem se ba bia yaduri dum so kumye yo ahokyere na aba yanduma nkoso osimede me dead goat. But President Akufo-Addo aba be ka kire ye se ba bia yaduru ahokyere ba enti anunti na ose ba bia yaduru ministries ene omunnyoma bi omoyiyi asebe budget ni nnoma omode aba no ebe chance se o meden omo beti so na me soprano ka no allowances bi wo honoma President Akufo-Addo se wodi a sisi a de wi amanu mu ayeden no yare de ayi abai yemfa sa allowance ni nya den emfa mawo what you say na expect me say to cut down on expenditure no say first no o budget no o bana say 10 cedi a sisi on president aka say o ti sa expenditure no so no o mana akofom no say 10 cedis na o de budget ne buy na 10 cedi a sisi o chemu mienu o so o be ma 5 cedis me ba 8 cedis mpo o de me matemamufo ate ase Send your president ne can say, what do you call some man? President ne can say, to see a budget na ministries near the other Benino. I want you to ebe here say, you know, your bed, you best sacrifice it. It is an abadia. Say, see our budget now, what the bano, 200 million. After a buy, a besha say 200 million, and you need an obey. Ubenya. Mijidi say, Sadia way, I say, you know, you're sorry, near Bonsam Edema President Akufo-Addo. Because he is a listening president.
Mami, Mami Misa way say, one ben ye befa so about monitor who say, expenditure yate so by this percentage. Because already the ministries and departments, all budgets, thank
you very much. Mami BIAMAH. Enti on a parliament, you want majority, you want minority. Some of my ministry, you obey BIAMAH, and the budget be obey BIAMAH. So the back Ministry of Finance. Into on the qua, on also the back parliament. What you say? On the core parliament, I may shame. Say, okay, say, Sikana ministry for no. Omo first no mo di 200 million eba na then and who di 200 million as answer but also what is so there. That is the work of the minority. Na me ni say President Akufo-Addo be di intro. Say waka say ono waka say sisi ahokyira bai yentiti nneoma so Oma ministries and Kenoforiata crowd wouldn't approve that because Oma can say no natural says Siano President Nadia to me say I want to abane there near what should be and I can be a befa should be obema sa expenditure or matiteso but one will say near here say Mammy I see a papa nabaso esa say we are for nano baby I tare President Mahama, near Fekran Paul Kumikran, and say President Mahama, and ya summit to Nigeria and I see Oko Lagosi. Or see COVID no, Eddie and what share Abebiase, Mr. Uber Peace from online is here at the Honum. You, my sister station here, and at the story never to Honum. So President Mahama on his keynote address in Lagos. Also, see, we are here for Nina and what try a day. Abba. But so be a microphone, and the mammy and this in our betting some of Bekawaha. Near or two no, near what to say, Omra Meka Saman Wahano. Onunya Quenya the core Nigeria no. Also, I'm pack. Yare by revenue mobilization. Say a better jet war. And you may be a bit to me, ama, Yenina, young one high. Abrana Yare any one of none your man to say. But you see, Yare by at the Amuchran at the Iden, at the Abba. Sa unya President Mahama no okasa asemi edifua President Akufo-Addo so say baby ayedri enwoma ma yeden nti ese etete enwoma so na President Akufo-Addo ate ase say eso tete so dia then it is the right step in the right direction.
But so I said some time ago former President Mahama invited say they say the economy na nke ye invite as stakeholder nimdifo ni ade so that we all come together and think about the economy. But I don't think the government did in CJ.
But you see, and America say, I don't know any nipa Akufo-Addo. Or can say no? Me did say President Akufo-Addo. Say bibi papa efi.
But mo anga sa MPP for mo jina no si bone.
No, but me na America say, ekosi ho num ni nyina no. Ayete say near President Mahama aka no. Ono na President Akufo-Addo di abai. Say sisi ano. Omo tete nroma so. That is true statesmanship. What you say from President Akufo-Addo? What you say? Say ebia no opponent be kasa. No one say nyansa ne o ka ne nyansa wo mu no. Obefa no no de aye adwuma ma Ghana fo ho ato mo no. E ya de a ese yebo President Akufo-Addo abaso. What you say? Inti me pese me ma Ghana fo nyina to ase say President aka say obema ya tete enroma nyina so no. The right step. Ghana for ye nyina no ese ye bomodin a ye bo na chi dom. What you say? Ese ye bomodin na ye ta na chi. Na se ne minia soprano ka no empaibo nso hia. Mame na se na ya mame fo yi omukọ ekọbọ mpa agrofo mi nti omunka ho. Because empaibo ya ade bia etumi sisa ade nyina.
Because of COVID into public gathering.
What you say? Ba ye mame fo no nyina omutie ya awie. Amamefo de yenim so ombo mpa ya nyame tie omo. Yesre say yare ade ahokyira bre ye nyinae omo ko omo ntwere no ma omo nka president Akufo-Addo omo nka mpenu aban mu mpenimfo na nkokoye say NDC ni ahokyira abanti no opetumi ntu no oba be ka ho nsam e de aba betumi wo ma ne chance nso akọ aba be ye west
me da se pe any awtie Benjamin Jewapia Bengazi and adodo no edinim no wo MPP communications team no emo mama
biama I'm for we feed the case we na menchia we tie funi na menchia me greater Accra executives and non-executives so mo ye NDC phone no mo the 34 constituencies ni na me bia menya akwanya mechia won na maka kire won say emerepa no edu a ebeba omona ase ene won abedi nkomo because ya carry ahwentakra mo ehun say the person contesting for greater Accra regional communication officer position omunko so amwa ye ni ntimi mbo party no ambiama before me kwa asem ne so no ma me fan sem ba ko mienu mentiti mfio one it's not a fact say other president no more the omunkunwa etu V8 mo. This is the first time in the history of this country. Yeah. Please when we are speaking to be frank with you, until I'm a man at time said you obeka sana Ghana fuitie no yeni na yenye nkola wo krom ha wo me witness President Kufuor amemu. There was no time I who saw the Nakunda SCV8 more the Koran to the extent you post oko radio station on ordinary chair so the Nakunda ebe remu na watana so who will be under President Kufuor, who will be under Mills, who will be under Mahama. This is a fact. This is the first time your president on your seat or your Hennessy Ghana for me to Abamano. Please.
There might be a reason.
Me see, the reason for the past 5 years. Mean country Ghana for a to Abamano. Because my better as Ghanaian and me matna.
I saw that during the campaign activities of the 2020 election.
Yes.
Then you past 5 years.
Me see, since or buy, me see, since or buy, or the Nakunja etna.
There might be a reason.
And I see, many wire to Abamano. Dear who be under the past president. Now Babe, which is going to have a burden, economic burden, because the
have economic burden on us.
V8 no, yes, I receive V8 na me boa. Yato fu oguma na me boa. Mribia police etieni na me boa. Our driver na me boa. Who pays for them? And mene so that is the economic burden.
And when I say chair wo mu and I say chair ni the car will move.
The chair ni mu that car will be left in Accra. It won't follow. That is the fact. Please,
Bengazi me pacho bebre, please. Pen, no paper,
you mentioned Mohammed's name here. I didn't come in, please.
Just note it down. I'll give you
the tolerate.
Bebacho, Upeso said, Akonyana, you had to car Muabakum.
Come, Muabakum. Me can't correct you. I'll be able to say, Winnie Madiway. Telephone in any. No, sometimes because of the beer or tenant. Yes, but
I don't know.
Where you open now is Ghana phone in any. So this is the first time I see President Mahama and Yebida. President Kufuor and Yebida. Mills and Yebida. That's the first thing. Two. And I am passing John Mahama Kojina, Nigeria, can say COVID, I'm economy ni more. He was not referring to Ghana, he was referring to the whole world. Maminkasa intiminia kasa no ka se enu ntinu ama taxes ayesi yegigi yentiminjeje but the referee say oyi Ghana now person who assess the economy of Ghana in the year 2020 Ghana ye meet yen tax revenue ye exceed yen tax revenue 2021 ye exceed yen tax revenue intini as ma say COVID aba the whole world ye breno Ghana a basika na ya anticipate say ye benya no we got it.
Okay.
What am I gonna say? Even to example say ye nya broso. Into me medina hanka say because of COVID Ghana couldn't get its target in terms of taxes. Ye nya kram ane broso 2020, 2021. Are you getting me? And ye can say die na mudi sika na den. Aye. Aside sa sika munya internally no. No problem no aka Ghana for ni na anim. IMF am 2 billion. And the end this year, you call IMF, we didn't even get 1 billion. We got 900 and something. And upon interest was so, and they move for free 2 billion. World Bank, I'm $430 million. Stabilization fund at John Dramani Mahama Jamamu, Mako $200 billion $1 million no dollars $1 million aside enu Mako Bank of Ghana Bank of Ghana up printing sika amamo for the first time into yes COVID aba but mwenya hu sika I say at least let me complement the problems let me kusin yen why you keep complaining about COVID nso mwenya sika ni na temunim say mwenya sika no ni na say the America na and Ghana for kasa through parliament come and account to the people yes say mwa ye de mwa kwa edidi na say mwa number yes anka bi nye den engum ye de ma munu muntimi accounting for it here say yes sama mu bi nye den encounting that's the first thing. 2 allowances the 10% cut no affect allowances you see I don't want to go personal with him because a ministry's budget it is for goods and services this for goods and services it's for goods and services no and bring it down my salary salary as a worker of Ministry of Health no and one until the cut down doesn't affect allowances and he has to learn very well and come back again into money in case affect allowances it affects part in terms of goods and services which I will go there let me zoom straight no but before then okay I say obi enu wakati salaries down under John Mahama yakati salary of parliamentarians NDC parliamentarian for 10%. Okay, some of the kosisi. Cheap yes, cheap compounds. This 20% cut.
Please.
This 20 now they all kind in na come man ka
jot it down.
Ghana for won ahomasuno. Intolerant. Ambiama that 20% we share a white elephant.
How?
You bet you what DB.
It will be no can say and our opposition party because say 10% of MP salaries are most motivated. So how would you react?
What is the effect? The obeti MP salary so EDSCC cheap compounds on the economy. And now what is the effect? The OTT ministries expenditure budget so. Maybe 2 no. The OTT MPs salary so would the best see cheap compounds from Ghana for Ghana so that they emphasis. Ghanaians will end up benefiting. And then the AC say the ministry made me budget cost Ministry of Lands and as a Ministry of Railways
employment.
Now me say me per se me construct a coin ewa ha eko hanoma. Uti me expenditure so you are preventing me from constructing the road for Ghanaians to enjoy. Any the AC ni I don't know say what I say. The Ministry of Labor and Employment, and then person me fa nipa 100 were jumen. Na duduo say na me fa. Ikani ye say na otiswa. Who catch and say nipa na ese so fa na so ye den. Otiso. So it is rather going to have a negative effect on you and I don't know something I make an asia. The Ghana for can say private jet na o rent na. Ede ensunsu so ba Ghana for so no. And then I say so. Because I don't Ghana for Benya then a soon for so. For the first time in Ghana's history, because they call the government machinery, I have 3.2 million. And then they say so. Because I see car, or the guy near ma, daddy, and for so, and you see daddy, so. For the first time in Ghana's history, Nipadudu Amuye Juma, I was the office of government. I have more than 2,000. There were 2,000 presidential staffers in this country. I don't know see daddy. So yes, still ministry in terms of ministers. MPP are buying under Nanado and they want the highest number of ministers. And me John Mahama Eddie 84 Ebu or mine. You can say Ghana for say Edo Sudodo. In Tuba, you work with a slim government. In your first term, who working with 120? Who could work with 120? Second term, and I'll tell you about 110. But still, I had the highest.
Is it presidential staffers?
No, ministers.
Ministers?
Yes.
What is I think 80 something.
No.
Second term.
Second term,
85 or 83.
80.
85 or 83.
No, it's no. It's not. No. No, mama, me see.
Around 85 or 83.
Me see a book.
Okay, so because first time no
Will you respect yourself for me?
I beg you.
Will you respect yourself for me?
Benghazi, please. If you have any reaction, just note it down. I'll give you a chance. Who interject? I mean, my chance, my own react. Please. Now, can say
yes.
First one, no, it was
120.
A lot of people complained.
Yes.
And all decided say or better so. And the island said it was around 83 or 85 ministers.
They not so no. Let's grant it. Impo say we are not getting the right
figure.
Yes, figure. The American say. Obojo Mahama Subos or the 84 and ebu of mine.
Okay.
84 on the doors. And now buy Ogusu. If I impose within 8 years, Ogusu 18. I get me. The situation we find ourselves now, I die than previous government. Into Tianoso. I get me. Tianoso. You say what number because you see the old this animal when in Aswa. You can't guess I will spend it almost so. No, we will get that money back and push it into the economy. But maybe a old tisono. Rather no more starving Ghanaians of development because ne Ministry of Health ain't mean see the agenda. 111. Only mean see because security akose. Other to that cause a farmer man, I mean fancy no. Also will so by 20%. Intinu, you are going to starve him of resources. Ministry of Water and Housing. You are going to starve him of development. I get me. Into for me, baby are artisan. Baby are artisan. I are wrong, misplaced priority. I get me. Until I went to Niso. Because ne Ghana for bread. President get me high private jet 14,000 per an hour. Nansaya or call on a 10 days tour or spending 9 million on just presidential tour. See, madam, in short, as I said, president, ever back to the real life of Ghanaians. I to abide then. A man, Levy like a king, as against the people because you need to abide then. A man, this one is a misplaced priority.
Godwin Mahama, NDC National Communications Team member. Say hi, Mame. Can I send you a message? Oh yes, you can. With the you can send a message. Mystic Wonder so far as the insensitive Nanado, Dr. Baumia has been able to allocate a whooping 3.5 billion Ghana cedis to the presidency alone. If you continue to use the Ghanaian taxpayers' money extravagantly, renting luxurious jets and living like an Arabian king, Ghanaians will not accept the e-levy. The so-called town hall meetings is another avenue to siphon Ghanaian taxpayers' money. It way a mystic wonder. It's a woman and or the free a buyer. Was see a friend me Eric Gabeto from Alajo. Good afternoon, Mamibia. Please let the MPP guy know former president did it to his ministers to benefit. Hey, please let the NPP guy know former president did it to his ministers to benefit Ghanaians. Okay. Kwame Entry Niwa Plaku. Vladimir Putin's Russian invasion of Ukraine poses a serious threat to the world's security and could have dire consequences on the already COVID-19 stricken world economies, particularly that of developing countries, including Ghana. No nation can hope to go unscathed, not even the United States, whose economy is the locomotive of world economies. Vladimir Putin is a modern-day Adolf Hitler. Etieno, Kwame Entwiniwa Plaku, and free ebaye. Nanekuya Moabuating. And was a good afternoon, BMZ1. A special greetings to Honorable Sakwadi Ajmaba for Eastern Regional Youth Organizer Hopeful and Chairman Odinho Kwekwapi, Ashanti Regional Chairman Hopeful. Anyway, we thank God for the safe arrival of some of the students trapped in Russia-Ukraine war. I believe God will keep this rest and bring them back home safely. This government is indeed a responsible government. Nanekuya Moabuating, Ablikuma Central, and Ode Efree Ebaye. Na Mamifra Fufra will be so Edia Bay. Osai Kweku anyway for UK. And also, although the Russian invasion in Ukraine is outrageous, but the NATO community and Ukraine also failed to sign off agreement of understanding with Russians to ensure the prevention of Russia's invasion, supporting the Ukrainians with firearm missions is going to Western situation. Instead, NATO should be wise enough and seek for an amicable dialogue between the two nations. We, if you say, more UK and what they buy. I say, good afternoon, MAAME BIAMAH. Please, the clandestine manner Russia is handling some of us parents who have children who are students in Ukraine should not think that what happened in 1945 during the Second World War, when they sat on the fence for America to bomb Japan before Russia to jump in and attack Germany, when Germany had already been weakened by other nations, Russia do not think they can defeat the other superpowers within 4 days that the Western nations have started sanctions on them. Their economy have started crumbling. There is shortage of dollars. People in Russia are now queuing for dollars. My grandson is a level 300 medical student there. Luckily, he's in Slovakia. Okay. Mr. Tai, go first hit. And on also Eddie Way, by Mamenfa Way, and sorry so. Our chairman, Atajman, and Secretary Enoch Boachi Yadom are the best consensus executives Crow has ever had. Abele Edway Ifrinungwa and Ode Eba. Yamunkaila Jonah said the year inside Kerry and Munkaila Diaba. And was Mami Soja, I want to suggest to the NDC to release their Azoka boys to travel out there and help Ukraine fight their sovereignty out. That if Mahama will agree. Regards to Ishmael Haruna, incoming national Nasara coordinator. Munkaila Jonah Sena or the way a buy. Yeah, messages in the ACS and not yet to us and Kobo for fraud. So, Prano made us so agent also. President Akufo, they say, will compare 5.6% growth in GDP under his regime to that of 3.4% under Mahama. I will say my GDP growth is better than Mahama, as he replies his critics.
How about Medasi Bebre? Yeguso, Edda Yankopon say your country, Ghana, and your peace. I want to congratulate the two big political parties, NDC and a New Patriotic Party. Then Tokwana no Mokoko Parliament, no move and PMA street mu by the grace of God. Now, Oba Nanka me pese me sign Castle. Na akunya na ano di tukwan mum de ananka mum ye ntwema no akunya na de CV8 mu etimi de call pagano
officially meaning reason I want to attached to that.
Yeah, but me
there might be a reason.
Sure. But personally me mum de me think ntwema no because e ma me kai me wo fanimu e we bra so a wanya ne bra bi kro wo fanimu sa na otukwan a na ode na akunya akọ tani wanya kokoo nti no otena ase a wontimi ntena ase nti na akunya no hia special chair president nso ye nipa nti bia na kokoo na e ha no mum ye ntwema president adwuma na eden enye kokoo
no move a reason my
and na so we speculate and president he could be my uncle. Nti bia na ye kokoo he could I wish because I'll be bathing in an aeroplane. I wish. But oba also no number person may recognize say president aya dey say or the ministers number 80. So for me no it shows he's listened to us. Now, he didn't act immediately, we complained. But what the abadan abedu 80 mu ana 85 why are there?
So before you continue,
yes,
I'll say it was supposed to be 86, but because he promised that his second term, his minister wasn't going to excel 85. That is why they do not have deputy. Some ministries do not have. Regional, okay. Regions. They don't have deputies. So it's 85.
Yeah, but still, the person can say, look, President Bianana or under pressure from a party, foot soldiers. So I'm being a so it is a president need me and them. We should honor him and yet easy, sir. So and now me person finally say 20% now. President Ama MD is not tesono so now Minia Godwin can say it will cripple the MDAs and I say more hospitals now moves no means agenda 111 okay say 20% reduction but no I don't think that is actually the true effect. The true effect is that if the president had not reduced it by 20%, maybe they would have collapsed. So you see the 20% because economy no tight. COVID-19 system very tight. One moment. Let me explain to you. So the president has reduced the expenditure of the MDAs by 20%. And in my opinion, I think it is not just to say it will deprive those MDAs from fulfilling initial promises from the past. But more so because probably when I look at the state of the economy now, reducing the MDA's budget by 20%, probably saved some of them from complete collapse because by this time because says president in this car, and that's why president in this car.
It will no for the akoshe baby.
There be what it is to 20% now. And my government expenditure no ecoform. So they be ya obetimi abonsinse mu. What you say? It is management.
And reduce development rather.
But the option they say Bianca, yen sika kra ntua ni paka.
Okay.
Nti say bia ye betimi aka say we will do all the development we promised. Na yen sika na system ni collapse compared to the president will do some of the development by reducing the budget of the MDAs. One moment. When you get the opportunity, then you explain yourself. But I'm saying, I believe that the 20% reduction has helped to stabilize the MDAs. And yes, I know more budget position.
But this is a situation. I may be so we say.
Yeah.
MDAs.
Yes, ma'am.
Agencies need those. Before even this reduction, almost expenditure.
Yeah.
What is the guarantee? Say 20% now. More.
I don't think there is any guarantee. In fact, I will check a public accountability. Say we make it suggestion a benchmark be a bit me. But personally, I have no faith in the ability of the MDAs to live up to expectation.
Okay.
Because I will share PIAC, a parliamentary
public interest
accountability. Nesika a penny for MDAs now. I don't really have much faith in the MDAs, but at least the president has made a gesture. Look, President Akufo-Addo there, January 2025, Oboko Nima. What I say, but in the meantime, the crony a dia. Because President Nenchebiano, no, the diary play move. Let's help him to go and leave behind for us a thriving economy, or at least economy that is above water. About a substantive event, and he said president is in the economy grew by 5.6 compared to President John Mahama at 3.4%. And I'm a boy. Okay. May the first thing I can say, can I remind President Akufo-Addo of President John Mahama's statement that any comparison between the record of the New Patriotic Party and that of the National Democratic Congress is an exercise in mediocrity. I have always subscribed to President Mahama's analysis. He was the president of the Republic of Ghana. Okasai do ye. What I say? We don't want to do that comparison. The President Akufo-Addo, if he wants to compare himself to somebody, I urge him to compare himself to President Kwame Nkrumah. Now do who compare na who yenioma. Now do who compare President Mahama and NDC dia. Now to say they want to bomb susem. In my opinion. What I say? So let's. It's an American. Bomb susenum. So we don't subscribe to that. We believe the country can do better. We just haven't gotten that leadership now. A bit me, I better no. But we push on forward because we will find it most likely in the Convention People's Party. Now, President Nsan Kasa, we think it's funny because President now can't say all can say the economy no grew 5.6%. No, one can't say IMF for better no 2 billion B for boy. $2 billion free bonto money. The bay rice water, low rice water, a bread be on the betty and for a Legon North one million. And some of the 2 billion a year. What I say, we don't have time for that. So the president has gotten extraordinary amounts of money. In fact, Nanki expectation economy to grow by 15%. Now grow 5.6 and now MPP for the assume and now 5.6. And then on top of that, they compare it to the NDC. And I'm terribly disappointed. Senka NPP foot soldiers, New Patriotic Party foot soldiers, any communicators, and air kase, omuya DSN President Mahama. Toho. Enka because we thought President Tio Oba. Let me back up a bit. We thought President Akufo-Addo was the real deal. Because I am a Ghana for the speech given by Mrs. Johnson Sirleaf, former president of Liberia, who was the special guest of honor at the inauguration of President Akufo-Addo in January 2027. What I say? From her speech, 2017, forgive me. everybody in Africa was waiting for President Akufo-Addo, including his peers, the presidents of Africa. Johnson Sirleaf can says. Now President Akufo-Addo baya boka we nkwana omodi amayen. So I say and the economy now ran down. And today the president, after receiving extraordinary influence, unprecedented in the history of this country, all he can claim is 7.6%, and he's boasting about it. 5.6%. And President Akufo-Addo is boasting about it. The president now you feel so about transforming the continent of Africa. So I say president now buy no or see at the council president now buy no see he has all the men, and we believed him because amongst other things he also had Dr. Frimpong Boateng oba obetumi atu akoma efiri obumu no de aba be shemi bumu. So we thought the NPP had the men. Say no mabon. Look at the economy. Say no mabon. So, please, the president should find something else to distract us. The economy is in a terrible shape. His government is floundering. They are underwater and clutching for straws. But we pray for President Akufo-Addo. Senya kupon ebenya ehumobro President Nusu. Nanko wabuano kakra. Because the suffering President Akufo-Addo is not good for any citizen of Ghana.
Say Soprano na Oten and Kano. Bengazi.
Mame, your friend is saying quickly. Oh, your friend said NDC Nene Kasano. Godwin, or Kasano, he made so many things that I want to rebut. Mame, or say, or catch there, say, ministry's expenditure no, is only on goods and services. Economics, he's wrong. Because say expenditure no on ministries omuye nyina te se na wo kire me ana soprano kire mu wa pepepe no okofa wo budget ba na president Akufo-Addo say 20% no o year fi so se na be ya Ghana for ahokire be ye nyina ye betumi asunso ano a no pa kire ye say budget na o de ba no say agenda 11 for example ya agenda 11 which okan no pon agenda 11 has already been approved in parliament. Into a veteran no din trust here, say me china so. Because this is an ongoing project.
Okay.
Ekoso. Now, oba be ka say
and the agenda one or the example okay.
Maybe but me person ma ti ase say na ye kan economics. Okay. Also on goods and services which is wrong. I say ma the tier for ne ti ase say. Tap expenditure ya all kan one say me ya titi Ministry of Health in the budget ba. Na some fan say 800 Ghana cedis. 800 Ghana cedis no.
20%.
Thank you very much. Ultimu 20%.
Ghana now dey become ministry or akwako.
Sa 20% no. Anka enye COVID na ho kire ya be ya. Anka sa sika nyina anka da so anko metumi di ayo made. But you feel say enoma bi wo ho no ma we ehu hia. Ana as at this very time ehu hia. Ebi o meka say omope 60 packs of water for the ministry. Now, expenditure no akosuru no. Omo ka kire say no 60 packs of water no there. Here let's do it around 10. That is what President Akufo-Addo is talking about and saving us money.
About the explanation offense Godwin Edemano.
Also contractors.
Beba. Say yeah the every year yeah, the 2,000 cedis and yeah, the communist one, 2,000, you pay 20% out of it.
Very good.
Say 2,000 and I'm 2,000 I'm mobile working around it.
Yeah.
Now more the development project.
Right.
And now as no contracts. Sika and as soon Sika ministry at the bomb bra and now me say
and I'm sure say expenditure send your work and say ministry need the 2,000 a quarter. And the year 20% if you more. Every ministry now can say okay. You be here Ghana card. Ghana card no wo mu no. Contractors na ye ne omo ba say omo ba be tender no. Ba ko si ebi obeje 600 cedis. President Akufo-Addo ma wati ase say ebi a woni nipa contractor no kan no 600 cedis. Very good.
Okay, the bargaining power na was me.
Thank you. That is what president is saying.
I see.
What you say? Our bargaining power no would have to increase right now. Which is a good thing. Remember, udu marketer. So what's the utu sometimes sika wa honoma. Oka no we yama no meboa. I want you ba eduru baby a ukwa baby a eyefo a no akwa akoto ho.
ebia na ofie wa hanom but auto ade ewo abeka junction na
maybe cutting down the 20% no will even push the ministries to work around their means. Say we and the kita we should work around this
very good
amount.
Say oh yes anumpa not just said the whole Ghana your budget would even come down. BIAMAH your budget yearly annual budget or medical parliament near the nyina no.
And who deficit.
Me funny say expenditure ya what is a pilot program. When successful sabani to say okay yetisu na ye dia. And yes see anu say mun ko ni say. What you say? It is say you say and a day and quickly on private jet no asem no. BIAMAH me judi say what to find out unye ni packet wa.
At all.
Plane kese pa e ba kotoka. Any private jet emu hindi na fly fast. Plane kese e for passengers kese any private jet emu hindi na fa like eco fast.
Private jet dey minim because me board
private jet no eco fast as in plane kese.
Okay.
Ebia uko New York. Hours no could be around 24 hours.
Okay.
But offer private jet e betimi about 12 hours.
Okay.
What you say? And when money didn't nam as a President AKWAFO and a private jet muna odare.
No mo ka bibi say I didn't see na private jet see omu ahodo omu ni diso. Yen fan ne ne bon e wo form kakra.
MAAME.
President Mahama
because ya it one no say ya did ametu sre. Ye ni sika.
Tio.
E didn't na mo te sumom.
Oma kwhye dem na oma bopo. To mbegu papa nanum ase. Ba me pese me kire wo say ye private jet na President AKWAFO editu kwan no. Enye private jet bia no board dear to the ubetimi dia compare President Mahama time there. Meba okasa no mambem don't do that. Don't interject like that. Me person me ma oti ase say President Mahama eko Scotland. Tisi ano almost President AKWAFO eko etu kwan a
$14,000
President Mahama time now unim ahira mutia. No mutia $77,000. And online meba me for no point to 77,000 and no mutia. Meba but and sister politics na yes we have a year into which me ko yes say.
Meba
and say ya sa. That is what these people want us to do.
Bengazi me search we were interest to have
$77,000
fans per the number of days na say per
we no me pese me kire say per hour asa time no meba say we no omo pese omo ye te say omo ye holy meba oko online na meba President Mahama ba ku ya enye ono na Martinamidu okoso okwa purchase 5 aircraft okay 5 aircraft aircraft no okoso okwa purchase no any I tender in my evidence kana Ghana for nyina ntie any meba so ba onyabotre I tender in my evidence me can no ma kire so no
online
meba ma na me so okay very good but ye koso no me person ma Ghana for nyina ate ase say send this for no betina hanoma they should stop this holier than thou attitude now omo ba na omo ba betina hanom te say like omo no e wo mabre so President John Dramani Mahama amfa private jet ye betina hanom ne ye sa amenyo sem na emfa so bi amba Ghana embre Ghana ye be se kire ne say enuma bi wo wonoma why is President AKWAFO taking that private jet me ye wo bi and a fort abaho enti ne we no manhwehwe ne say anka President AKWAFO tu kwan no onko for 40 jet no nanka okwa nanka yate say o man pani private jet na ba behwe form mo wawu na Ghana fo nyina ayani age President AKWAFO jet no aba be we enti sana NDC for no person o mo kire but President Mahama ne time as a vice president the catcher so onko jet and for Ghana Armed Forces 5 no emu ba kumponi won me buy Martinamidu as then Attorney General and a ba Ghana for better say akwai time na oye vice president no yam Ghana man sika so from konkoto jet and from the Ghana army okoya no one fa target number sika pudu say $55 million almost say me person me kira o say onu pono jet per hour de nu podi ehiam o say President Mahama time or your vice president Ghana ye tam sika 5 aircraft so on Konkotomai, 55 million. Is it compared to the 14,000 an hour we are talking about?
Wait, maybe. Then I may better me be more Hannah now I thought say be a former President Mahama travel.
I know no me person me ba. I travel no. Okay, me tie mami.
Now the travel no one sem na ye kan.
Very good.
$77,000 per hour.
Yes.
As compared to Mampenye Kufuado 14,000.
Thank you very much.
I thought that is what you are bringing.
And I make us say,
was it they reviewed Mahamas and Bra 119 never arrived in Ghana, Minister, on the 5th of February 2020.
Thank you very much. And I make person me chira say, Sasam you crano, a more do say near Omokano because President Mahama time no or Bogana chrono in sense to say or GC or Kwako top aircraft at the Ghana Armed Forces. 5 now Omoka Munu, sa aircraft in Nanya day, Amba, Martinamidu, I know yet Attorney General, and a Becca Ghana Force. Niene as a time President Mahama or president of course top aircraft at the Ghana for at $55 million. Aircraft of course or Kwakoton a muba kumpensi hanom and now when my babet na hanom say President Akufo-Addo e dware wo wem and I'm person me tell say offer passenger airliner and no po ntimi dware wo private jet no omo ka president fast. What you say?
That's how they obey me dware.
Won't you mean dware wo? Me na me catch now. You can Google it anywhere. Your propaganda on my year. So I'm going to go papa no ase. This will be a private jet beyond one man. Obe kwa ko dware wo. I am telling you because I am fast. Ope say ko ba bi tama.
Emeba o. Mampanyi dia no na ye nware wo mu ana say private jet beyond.
Private ebia na je say ebia ope say o kire say. Sa private jet na omo ka no. Sa ni omo yema Bill Gates no money at currently near Odiko at Bay bathroom behind but almost per se almost 2 foot rogu Ghana for him. Sir, meba sir private jet no President Akufo-Addo dware sana okay that we don't do that don't do me person me kire Ghana for nyina say sisi ano sankofo we no omoji tumi no omabopo so mbegu MPP for anim ase.
Oh okay.
But me person me Ghana for nyina eye very assured say near tie bia President Akufo-Addo ahye yebo say wo hu say sisi anu mo maye de the economy no so emu ayiri ase obi ade mame ma quickly economy no index no meba quickly that time now you was no your friends mema the index of GDP growth na ye nyina ye nim me pese me ma wo hwe ade ewo ewo hanom because o hwe omu nyina mbodemba you will see that 50 President Kufuor Abreso the worst performing president was President Mahama. The worst performing president was President Mahama. And eba ne sanso a me pese Ghana fo nyina tie no omutie mu ye no say this is what we are talking about when we talk about leadership. President Akufo-Addo ni GDP growth no is way better than President Akufo-Addo. President Mahama say o gugula e wo honom index ni nyina wo honom ubetumi ahye nia obon home den President Kufuor President Mills President Mahama yade President Mills yade pa eno ne de eda honom from 2008 we all here in because before then na President Kufuor build the economy ni right into obeso mo no so de ne de ka ho nia obaba say no kra President Mahama ansana President Akufo-Addo ba aye ne kakran ne ba bedu sam pempenso yi ni nyina da honom
meda se Benghazi ena ote ne nka no
BIAMAH. Yeah. Once I say crafting. You see, BIAMAH, mesre only producer say. The better ha na ye can sembia. Mama ye improve with factor. Yeah. There is no way, even including the MPP penny for ministers and na MPs are. Omoaka say John Mahama a high private jet with that amount. In time one say young boy to say oh. Now, our man and true a garo because of politics. It's never true. It's never true. Because you see, Anka ye try, in the technological world, and I'm a boy. Sopiano, you and I would have been aware, and I'm a boy. In the Yami once a miniaty and I will come same way. Yes, you prove you can't improve. Secondly, please let me please. Secondly, on the 5 place no kind. You see, BIAMAH, open knowledge. That is the Airbus issue. Alameboa. Martinami do court na appointment committees. So I be some questions on assessment about John Dramani. Then okay. Also it was a mere speech no making only fact to back it. Alameboa. Can okay. You see, please. This Airbus issue about Alameboa, which is even still pending. Even court judgment in I think Europe. Say John Mahama has nothing to do with it. Meaning at least let's bring it to bear on whatever we do. The next point, or say Agenda 111 has already been approved. Agenda 111 has been approved, yes. Budget for MMDAs, haven't it been approved? Haven't we done appropriations? Budget to ministries has been approved. Afterwards, and I buy any say, we're reducing by what? 20%. So the fact say you approve Agenda 111 that dano doesn't mean say it cannot be altered. It can be altered. Because binding they determine when to do something and when not to do that thing. The assertion say you approve Agenda 111 into no budget can affect it. It's neither here nor there. The next issue about deduction or 20%. A binding country mean say 20% reduction is on ensuo and a book or motor. Please. Oh, please. Or say 20% in the entire budget. So, yes, all the budget in the qua. By the say, me you with him, all the corners say 10 billion. They are striking by 20%. Not the account of the amount. Now they are called Hobra, and so to say, Amu Yefi in Suosu, Seoton Subebria, you see a man to be no. I am wrong. The American say,
yes, I won't come based on the contracts I had.
You see, the budget, echo more or more miska. Even already, when say most of the budget are, they call and yes, can you now put a band this best edible? A boom Pascal, approve, and then you know, or the bar. In this case, what's our better so by 20% boom? The American say, what is so an area like Ministry of Employment as part of the budget, for person here employment be a beka. Now, Ministry of Finance, amano financial clearance, amana then AKWAFO and AKWAFO. He said, the administration budget money now 7% me yana benefit Ghana for. Now, what is so by 20%? What it means, I have to go and restructure my budget to fit the approved amount. Inti nyama esu beye den ebetete. Enyama bianka kaneno meye no. Se I mean to because kana kan besa medi yani na no. Yate so ana meboa. That is what I'm talking about. Please, that's what I'm talking about. But the last point before I go to the GDP, ni say, Soprano, who say you don't have faith in the MMDC because PIAC report has indicated a lot of errors. Financial misappropriation, appropriation. I understand you, but you see, this 20%, you know, Mbambe solve that loopholes. The SCA say, PIAC Emma reporter or my recommendations on how I able to mediate seal those potholes, you know, because he intimate seal potholes now. What is to even buy 30% crampa? The loopholes are still there. To say, most can I would call and case you didn't echo into development, you know. The portals are still there. It is still some would drain. It is part of the recommendation now. Pierre Becatcher will say, where disca. I buy said this say, baby as can biano, Jimayen. Anamwa. It is a bino end, yet the mechanic said, I don't have a baby son. You see, no, it's a bino what you're about. You a public accounts committee. Sure. A auditor general, a reporter, or the command wall, no, our shemu, wow, misappropriate any funds. You see, the bone of contention between men and Nasma Medebane say, or no say, yeah, Tessono, a bebwa because even there are some instances, you go for a disca. And I make a say, you cannot hear you, and it's cannot hear to so the acorn. It doesn't come to solve that loopholes. Okay. What am I gonna say? It doesn't come to solve it. No, something I wrote it here. Okay, but the last point, and they say, I mean, they say, yeah, you know, I check here and say, President Anado minister say 85. John Mahama worked with 84. even still lambasting say our bloated government. Until me no kasa krampo no, ministers are still more than the outer Chinese and the ministers here then. Edoso no. I get me. Until onya ade sunkru biaye. But let me go into the GDP matter. This government is doing what we call economic choose and pick. Let me give you this. In the year 2012, Anna John Mahama also, your GDP grew by 8.4%. 20. Where is the source? Where is the source? Where is the source? Where is the source? Tell Ghanaians where the source is coming from. Tell Ghanaians where the source is coming from. Country.economy.com. Just a year
and then over here you'll be there and we'll be website, you know.
Oh,
I'm just saying.
From a credible source.
So maybe a World Bank and
give me your own. I have it. Give me your own.
What's it 2012?
You give me your own.
About 2011, put from 14.05. President Mills address me. Now John Mahama Babe Fire, not the core or
and you see your problem.
By the way, what's your choice? What's your choice?
Don't worry, what mommy, Mr. Mommy, don't worry. Let me use your own. Don't worry, Beam. Let me use your own. Then I will show you why I make us say, or yeah, political, or yeah, economic. Pick and choose. No problem. Don't worry. 2012. So, Madama, from Minia NPP, Nino document, Madama, Madama. What do you mean? 2012. Now John Mahama Tiso. Now 9.29%. 2013.
From 2011.
Please, wait.
For 14.
Okay. Now the don't go AKWAFO a comparison between Ono and John Mahama. 1 year between Ono and Mills. Respect listeners. The only document 2012 9.29% for Mahama. 2013 7.31%. Please. 2014 2.88. 2015
2.86.
Wow.
What did I write?
0.86.
No, I'm reading from what he gave me.
Go ahead.
No problem. Don't worry. Oh, please, Mami.
We keep talking, bro.
2014, 2.86. 2015, 2.12. 2016, 3.37. Hear me?
Thank you very much.
Madam, the entire make sure say. Or yeah, political choose and pick. And they say, Onu boasting for 5.6. 5.6. In 2012, John Mahama had more than 9%. In 2013, only 7%. So, in that compare the 5.6 with any of the highest.
But that wouldn't be appropriate. No, that wouldn't be appropriate.
Let me finish. Into the said, or your political choose and pick. But besides, only be your economy. GDP alone does not determine the economy.
Now, what determines?
There was debt to GDP, also as part of economic figures.
Okay.
There was exchange rate, which the vice president said. When the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. There was debt, there was rate borrowing, and there was expenditure. Expenditure in account, and the budget deficit, the highest in our country, has happened under this guy, which is 15.2%. Your DM budget amana broso by 15.2%. I get me. And we are one thing. Debt to GDP, and then we look at say, abro 70%, close to 80%, and I'm and the exchange rate, I am saying, it's one for economic figures na dia osha ebuwa no and about abekaba all the rest are not favoring. But when the man see man ka say me chiro ya ka say
remember mama kasacho see before my time ka share bi
you see aside ni na no aside ni na no ya ka say the real economy and the one men who estimate for your feeling.
I said there be a politician. That is what you have been using to disturb us. The GDP growth. That is what you have been using to confuse us. Both sides.
I don't know. Emra figures no ye can no. MPP in opposition told us say yen economic figures. Today equally we don't chew those figures. The real figures ni say enne timemunia ankakane ofiweja eba akra otua 3 cedi no and the otua 4 cedi. Timemunia ankakane oto en ankakane no oto petrol 18 cedi under Mahama no and the autonomous please let me talk. And the autonomous more than 30 cedi. Okay. Timemuni and Kakani auto 5 kilo of rice. 18 Ghana cedi no. And the autonomous more than 13 Ghana cedi. Timemuni and Kakani in toast mienu aya 1 cedi no. And the autonomous 3 cedis. When the real economy of this country. That's a buying it tenacity. Not to me solving that Ghana for you. And I non just say bombarding here with economic figures, you know, because I'm lying. But wrapping up, man, wrapping up, man, I buy where you can. The cases are buying where Yanina, not me the Bogana who bra. That's all you team now, Tiemia. As I said, men the woo, young and he hanging. Now, Utiminponia, I get Tuamun to Mumponu, Abanena, Scassi, Aban behind the history of this country, about borrowing. About internal taxes, about grant. When you're discussing OBR, problem is say the government is mismanaging the finances. In the next year, say, Omumbra render expenditure account. Now, Benya Omo MP, so-called Joe Wise. Why yes, so called? Because he is not as wise as his name. Oh, that is my assertion. No. I will not take that. Don't worry. I understand you. Don't worry. Oh, please. Mama, what's it that? Aquawe. Please give me a break. Retract it. Don't worry, I retract. But the American say, Ghana for pay accountability. That's a minority. I file motion. Na munfa ta expenditure ne nyeden embra ne yehu sika yade ma mo na muji wo Ghana yendimu e na said ya mudi aye no because when you use scan judiciously no na monya mo MP akotena as deputy speaker no say mabo motion negu. You see, if you don't account, so I'm motion just like that. He assigned a reason. So you already have public accounts committee, which is being chaired by the minority. And why don't you use the public accounts committee? The same motion, speaker, I accept motion. I agree on the motion. Okay. And no fear Joe Wise is not better or better than speaker. Because speaker is the main person. Godwin Mahama NDC communications team member. Soprano Bacho Bremami.
Oba nyamisha. And I mean wrap up. Me attempted to say nka me ba be di sa GDP no honkomo. But you know GDP wa ni honkomo. So me di honkomo na ka me attempted to say nka me be can be aka ho. Okay. But me come to the conclusion say a way for the two big political parties, you know, entire for President John Mahama and Nina Ata President Akufo-Addo. Okay. Omo use GDP any NDC MPP for omo use GDP no. Edo tun futuro gu Ghana for any because Ghana for cry and shed anti GDP. We cry me tia no me ti GDP kakra ba me ntini nyina. What I say finance for Kesia no to say honorable for react and one we be and still you see it's me no person me focus on the real deal in my closing no. So in conform you know MPP any and this o ma fail Ghana for. But yeah ready say you be ko akoto about 2024 no say see I know bet yes MPP for a polling station elections. NDC for so babe I want to use the opportunity. Say me catch Ghana for any the youth of Ghana for say TPP for so ye Convention People's Party for we are open for business. Okay. Now Convention People's Party the party the only party in Ghana says here a hopa na opportunity wo. Adena American say the American say me freedom kwabenya constituency ho na me wo. So na susuam pa say person we MP e woni patriotic party move for instance Uba be share honorable Adwo Asafo a kutu ojina ho na honorable former ambassador to India Okoye na ni papa ni speaker onu susu kutu ojina wo ye hwan bema na wo watimi akojina wo bi na wo address wen o papa ni hwane a mu of factory saying mu ye sikafo so eti eno ni number 1 so now ye pese a kire youth ne say see people mu dia wo ba ho obi anyu obi a wo see people mu anybody can be somebody anybody can be somebody in CPP. But oh you beji wo yan you say oh you Ghana ni a
be say CPP how ready are you
and American say readiness no wonsom no wonyina ni nipa mini ya adwo abema ade na wo medwo ni CPP ada bia wo busa me say CPP no but so I'm saying say CPP is open for business yeah no yeah medina hanka say 3.4 GDP 5.7 reality ni say yeah buy no Gihawk Industries ye bie nyuma industries 28 shoe factory aboso glass jute ye bie it's ye buy the adwuma na eba ye ba be bie nyuma bebre ama youth na Ghana ye omo dia no enya adwuma ye me be ma no si ye ba state farms no ye ba bie sa rubber plantations ye be say si bia ka ho meat factory ye ba bie Ghana ni ye ship e wo Ghana ye ba bie to ati ase glass ye kra e sliding windows no ni ye bi wa boso glass factory enti ye no ye imagine anka said GDP na AKWAFO president ohwe ya odi fa ha emfa no afi wo tun futrogu yani na GDP kra ni de nana chechire mu CPP forward ever mo ma join CPP ni ansesa kro we na nkrofo mi ni we de na do say edie ni nana edie
soprano and out in Ghana afi egbengazi also
me wrap it up quickly. Me pese ye tiefu nyina ehwa de bi wa hanom. Na eya reho se President Mills abreso na sebe oti akonya so obo ne ho mmɔden na fofi anto ata ye beti ni so wawu. Na o hwe index na GDP index no quickly. Owu wie ya no na President Mahama betina so meboa. President Mahama betina so in 2012 in 2011 no President Mills grew the economy from 2010 7.9% to 14. And President 2011.
And President Mills say fee more 2012.
Thank you very much. And I took off from my hand. And I took off one here. Can come
it's about 9.29%.
Adentiana.
2013 7.31%.
Adentiana President Mahama Nkwa beji economy no nyoma nyina AKWAFO sir. That is what the ordinary Ghanaian must understand. Meaning say me pacho many intelligent host kasanya botre. You mean intelligent host na di nkomo who you have any chance. Open buy you know 14%. Or the Mahama, after now about 9%. 9%. Mahama Tinaso now about 7%. Now about 2.8. Now about 2.12. Adentia. And no Jaquaya sounds what baby you. Sometime in and which I know what Cromaha, well there's 4. A year, year, Baba 4, because 50 and a poor cocoa by 5 o'clock, no, after a light here, boom saw, on one motor idea. Frozen chicken for and motor ice water or beka junction hanumina no be a complaining. That is who President Mahama was. Obi a man 14% no. Ambra no me ya quiz. Ni otina kunya no no. Ama menya yo so Kofi aba na obi ba be substitute na. Ni ya ne na ba no mo no sa no no podi ne dia ne nya kura. Lady now pe say chire Ghana for say this president wasn't ready for Ghana as a then.
Me da say.
Anu na ma e dia ho chire nyina e de bre Ghana. Sisi osanso je kwanya babio. But quickly on media hame but so benya 14%. No akwa no ni akwa do 2% there. And say ye de ma. President AKWAFO adi so move from meba o so move from 2.12 9%. What is the highest? He grew it up from 3.37. What is the highest? Meba 3.37. And of the buy and ko 8.3. 8.3. COVID buy in a normal answer.
John Mahama
answer that
is better than your own. John Mahama is better than your own. Vice President,
We have for her any a day Jumadian in our ABC, baby phone lines and I'm a tear for most of some of the contributions about the brand house again.
Ama ye kana na akunya no ho asem no. Na me si senke ye ko kwa nka mo miempe Madam Catherine kakra.
Soprano, well, last chance in it with me. Hello. Good afternoon. Hello. Hello. Good afternoon. Nyame adom ba cho di ni baby afrefi yenko.
Wa kwan nyina atoma pon anya ni eni dum klase ya kosra so ese klase wo po mo de mo me bo ensa mo ma no plantation ya bere this sa to do whatever bere kwan e gusu ye na just and this point here di ile abo ma o ma ya o mo di an say ye kwa ayama na ye ko na ye free education papa India man no ye ko twam no bi kase na me pa cho enti si a wi asia ya de na no ye wura mama enti economy
Meda sipi won so betimi akona ofofro eteme aba. Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Me pa jodi ni baby afrefi yenko.
Mame me kasafi tantra here. Ye friend Alex go today. Mami biama muni ejuma pa wo ye. Mami biama ye friend say wo pandas na kasa no. Won say jumedi amudi no. Mo edike Ghana for na yama endi kache no. On just say ejuma ye nyina ye yi wo krum ha no. Yo man tani bia be yi bia be kakra ko. NDC abeye free rolling time ye ni hu ye. Na soja abaya bako ye hu civilian abaya bako ye na if da Ghana betting family e go for me disappointed mom ni businessmen say wo room ha omo ntimi mi o ma no kan hire president bi obaba say masa baby amubu man ne ko ne na ye ni e dollar e ye adwuma ye ni e di cedi ye adwuma ye ni e di ilo ye adwuma ye na NDC fo abaya ye hu bi da enti sa wo ka doma ma na sa wo ka NDC fo dwumadi o ma ba bia enka dis ni mpo bi ni wa so bi na no e ka se tia fo ado aban because and bia family wonu ya ana wo fa bi o ko school free
Meda sipi
o ma ye e wo Ghana ha
Meda se. Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Me pa jodi ni baby afrefi yenko.
Papo. Na what that? Very good. The back of the service about the category amata mine. Your brothers and body. The body are not acceptable. Adia I 4 years ago kana have. I know you crap. One of the thing. What have you say? Oh yes, I bet you in the workshop. You will supply the million. I don't need to get together. And I do so. I'm not good for me. I'm not good for me. Now, what you cry? If you do what the man, if you move, man, such as you never do it. I have a young that they were my compensation cry with your man, my dear Papa Man. No, but after that, I joined with Madame.
Meda sipi. Hello. Good afternoon, Pacho Dini baby afrefi yenko.
Me Pacho ya Fred Abolo, the Frefi Alaju. I'm Bogo de Nabasu. Mami biama. Ene baby edu na se na jodamani mama kan se Ghana for kita ayufi. Ene Ameri plant abeye Ghana dia yedi kokuma se nyina. MPP for so mu hu ye. Omu gusu kadum so ase. Ene komodi ye fe bia fu waledu. We are dollar edu. Nothing na yeka GDP. Mami bema yedi GDP ana. Bibia boy yedi Abani abasa MPP for kasejo to abama na ma bomodi na nanado na be bomodi e bani se na bibia boye jiama na nanado ni na ban ko kase ma na abroki ama yes factory ye wo factories aye hu bebe e di kotoku akwa ye di kwado shape ene nyina hwe MPP for nsuade
Meda sipi. I was saying that your course no aye. Hot. Me na rebi na ka say aye hot. I was your messages kakra FM na fe yen sorry jumediene so Jerry Amwana so good afternoon madam host. I'm Jerry enjoying the show inside the Kumfi Nakwa. Kumfi delegates and grassroots, thanks so much for all that you've done for us, for buying us nomination forms. The next president of Ghana, Dr. Uswefriye Akoto, Comrade A.A. Gafaru, and also a great delivery there for Godwin Mahama. Dan Kwesi Boche, and also Obapa, please, why didn't you read my message? Please do it for me. And I'm happy in the Musa Batwa, the public event organized by the Solidarity Ghana was a step in the right direction. We need this kind of lectures to be informed as to how the economy is dying at the faster rate. Stephen Mensah and also the Diaba Abraham Yabuanos Ghanaians were under Doomsor for 4 years and were burdened with hardship under Mahama. But Mahama and the NDC spent taxpayers' money on a Kwiadonko trip to the 2015 just to have fun. Also, globally, the impact of COVID-19 has really caused economic instability, not leaving out recent Ukraine and Russian crisis. A country like Ghana will certainly be affected, and as a matter of possibility, there is hope that Akufo-Addo's government will have the skills and ability to better our socio-economic adversities. You cannot different buy. Good afternoon, Obapa. The last time I told you something, what you are doing is God Almighty work. Please, if someone is lying, let him know. The worst administration we have in Ghana is Nanado's administration. We have the men, we have the men. Where are they? There is no man. Emmanuel Keyamo, good afternoon, Miss Soja. Please, let's Ghanaians understand that nobody will come and develop our country for us. So let us all put our heads together and contribute our widow's mite to build the country. Lillian Akosia Bediako, e-levy in public interest. Look, Mr. President, just stop traveling lavishly in private jets with the taxpayers' money. Ghanaians won't pay any e-levy. Concentrate on the waste in your government. And also Ediaba Enoktai Kwame GH. And will say it's clear the economy is broke. Government workers have not been paid. The government is struggling. So where is the money they said we are sitting on? MPP, never again. And what Kwabena Apia is also watching us live. Daniel Bridge and will say, I'm not an organizer, but I have done more research about counties. Okay, we'll invite you. Daniel Bridge, we'll invite you. I'll say next. Okay. Lovely Akosia Odiana Makenkai. Afema Menkai Nana Kwamwa Boatin. And I say a very special greetings to Mr. Stephen Ayensu in team, NPP National Chairman Hofo, the Chairman Odeno Hukwapia Income and Ashanti Regional Chairman. Anyway, NDC reporting the government and the judiciary to the Commonwealth Secretariat is simply a charade. When a court ruling goes in their favor, they hail the court. And when it doesn't, then they get peeved. They always want to create news headlines, whether good or bad. I was saying, ha, and mede and semina, mede more ebesue. As I can say, I call my production crew, Chief Executive Producer, Dr. Father Dixon, what you in live, Faye Jordan, Miado McJerry, Sarge, my friend, my bankro, and Nana Yao Safo, and Daruma Bomichidom, and Eddie Miami, dear Micho, Miami foreigner, and now Bomichidom fuck. And then in the year program, no, share, me Valentine, Papa, foreigner, you lie by, oh, cross me, me boo name. On foreigner, oh cross me boo name. Oh yeah, me last chance. Wape one pill. Oh yeah, me last chance. I was me din at the MAAME BIAMAH AKWAFO bet me a friend me BMZ 1. Be sorry sui. Me nua bema Ola Michael. Oba beji adwadwe ntata e de akufo akram.